Yo, we are live. What is up? If you're watching on YouTube, like the video of this, check out the description. It'll tell you when top 16, top 8, top 4, and finals are. And then other than that, just gotta set up the stream. Virtual world playing, there can only be one. TC Boo is crazy. I didn't like it when I played the deck, but it is an auto win if you play versus like dragons or something. What is up? What is up? So did this just start? I made it immediately. The tournament, the signups are gonna start in like 11 minutes ish. Fair enough. I wonder what game this is. I doubt it's game 1. Dang, no idea. It's been a long game though. Yeah, definitely not game 1. He said, have you heard of the goofy gauntlet that's happening? No, I haven't. Said, yo, what is up? I was playing the Switch game Link Evolution for fun, and some dude was playing Invoke, Shadow, and Creamy. Fair enough. I've actually never played like the Link game that you were talking about. I have a Nintendo Switch like case for it though. They gave it to me when I topped. Said, how can you enter here? Entry and stuff doesn't start for like another 10 minutes, and then I'll show everyone how. I'm gonna turn on the light. 1 second. It's sponsored by Luxury Gaming. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I probably wouldn't travel to like an event unless if it was a Konami event. So, never really heard of that. Is this negated? Did they summon like App Cologne? Yeah, probably. Oh no, this is looking rough. They don't have Chuchi up. Running out of resources quickly. I think they're just gonna have to hope for a good top deck, unless if they just lose right now. Yeah. Yeah, they already lost. Do you think Winda gonna be hit? I hope to hit Shadow somehow. It should be. Said chair stream hype. Yes sir, yes sir. Hey, at least they're gonna get to play in the tournament though. But that was a really long game. We're just gonna keep watching high rated people for another like 10 minutes. And then we're gonna start signups. Said, is DB playable on phone? Yeah, but it's kind of hard. Said, hi guys, what's up? What's up? I don't even know what match this person was in. To be honest. Said, what's you qualifying for? If you go check out my Discord, you can see that there's 4 weeks of qualifiers and then a big tournament. The big tournament doesn't have exact prizes yet, but it's going to have at least $250 USD from me. And then I'm going to try to get my sponsors in on it too. So you can expect some more things in that. Where's signups on? Oh. It's going to be on GB. Said, what's the deck you thought was gonna be good but was bad? Luna Light after they like spiral format. Deck was horrible. I thought it was gonna be really good, and then you start testing it, and it's like, oh, Spiral's just way better. Oh, Rockets is just way better. Rockets was crazy. Dragon's just been crazy. To be fair. So don't feel good about this format. Construct to 1, see it coming, time to sell. Even if Construct goes to 1, people are still gonna play like Shaddoll stuff, I think. You don't really need like too many Construct, or like worst comes to worst, just go back to playing like Schism and like no like main deck Shaddolls and just go for Window. Said, hey Grinder, what's up? What's up? Said, yo, let's go. 45 card deck, EU, or am I missing something? No, 45 cards is definitely disgusting. I don't even know what deck this is. What did they use Guru effect on? Did they set this? I don't know what this is. Said, it's surprising seeing Shaddolls doing so well and being so popular, but no one is trying to play Necros to beat them. Well, like, Necros just, like, auto-lose to Dragons. Necros don't have, like, an advantage over other decks. Like, going second, the deck struggles. Like, going first, the deck's decent, but, like, at that point, you could just play, like, Dragons. You play, like, Dragoonity. Like, decks with really, really good turn ones, but just can't go second. Said hi. Said, full power Spiral or full power Zoo. Well, full power Zoo is way more fun, for sure. Like, the mirror matches of Zoo were so good. And then, like, playing against good players made, like, that format really good. Like, if you played against a bad player and you were a good Zoo player, you could win, like, most of the time. Even if your opponent opens insane and you open decent, like, you could still win that. Which was crazy. Construct isn't the issue, it's just Window. Window is pretty nice. Window is pretty nice. Said, sup DBG, how's it going, my dude? I'm doing good, just chilling. Tournament will start, like, signups are gonna start in like 5 minutes. Said, full power Zoo is stronger in my opinion than Spiral. Well, everyone always says like, oh, this deck was the best deck of all time, but like, you should just go by like the deck in its format. Like, if you look at it like Spiral and full power Spiral format, which was not 2020, like not the start of 2020, but like when would it have been, like 2018 or end of 2017? Yeah, like right around there. I mean, the deck was definitely really good. Like, to go in second build of it was crazy, but I think Zoo in its format was just way better, like for sure. But you play against stuff like Paleo, and Paleo destroyed Zoo. Like, a good Paleo player was just beating Zoo, like, every time. And then some Zoo players started playing Danko. And they would just, like, turn one normal summon Danko, pass, and hope you don't open Swap Frog plus another Frog. Said, is this a tournament? How do I join? Yes, this is a tournament. First of all, I'd love for you to be in this tournament. Gotta love to see Orcust. But signups are going to start in about 4 minutes from now. I'll show everyone how to do it. It's going to be on the tournament page on DB, so I'll go through how to do that in a minute. This is going to be a 16-person tournament. Single elimination, winner will get $25 plus an invite, and then second place will get an invite. And the tournament that you get an invite to, I don't have the exact prizes for it yet, but you can check out my Discord to find out when it's going to be. There's going to be at least $250 USD cash. That's just for me, and then I'm going to get my sponsors in on it. So there's definitely going to be more stuff added to it. Most likely there'll be like a box added to it, maybe like another $50. Nothing too big, but something extra. Said, do you think Broad Bull can be limited? Zoo is healthy for the format. It's a good deck with Eldish. No, Broad Bull's crazy. Broad Bull's actually insane. You gotta think about it. Like, Zoo Tri Brigade is gonna be a thing. I don't know. Broad Bull's crazy. Broad Bull too much. Way too much. And it also lets you get a detached turn 1. The only other way to like get a Zoo engraved turn 1 is if you open like Tanky, like Pure Zoo by the way. If you open like Tanky or Rat, because like Rat can dump, Thoroughblade 2 can discard to get 1 engraved. Tanky can let you detach a material from Dryden to pop Tanky. But nah, Broad Bull's crazy. And then they can't make any Beast Warriors. Did the tournament start? No, it will be starting in a few minutes. Signups will be starting in a few minutes. Broad Bull is fine. Barrage needs to stay where it's at, though. I wish Barrage went to 3 just to make Zoo, like, really powerful for a format. Said that before. I think it'd be cool. I mean, I would hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I hate it when they have Barrage. Like, when I stop them, I'm like, oh, yeah, I win. And then they're like, Barrage. Like, phew, I get so mad. I missed the Grass Looks Greener. Same. That card was really fun. I honestly really like that card. Because it made people play 60-card decks. Like I played a 60 card deck. I remember I played a 60 card deck. I wasn't even playing grass in it, and I was like, all right, let's throw grass in this deck. Let's see how it goes. Grass was decent. Wasn't like that great in my deck, but playing 60 cards made it so I didn't auto lose to qualifiers. First and second place qualifies each week, so there'll be a top 8 tournament, and hopefully all 8 people show up to that tournament in May. If they don't, then probably just gonna have to like replace them with some like high rated DB people. Is today the only day these qualifiers are happening? No, it's happening a lot. Just check out my Discord. Updates will be on there. If you want a link to my Discord, go check out any of my recent videos and go into the description. And there'll be a link there that'll say like, hey, check out my Discord. Broad Bull should get an errata where it can only search Zoo monsters. I don't know. I don't think it needs an errata. I think it should just stay where it's at. Can you show off your Zoo Tri Brigade? No, I can't. My list is also OCG, by the way. It's not TCG. I've been playing with the new Link 2. It's really cool. The combos with the deck are super easy too. It feels like too easy. I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm bad with it. I feel like it shouldn't be that easy. It feels like a combo deck. So what's your dream in life, my friend? I don't know. Probably be like the first guy to eat 1 million McChickens in 1 hour. Something like that. Said East Children. Salad and Orcus took big hits because they were meta for a while. Their stuff could come back. Yeah, I mean, I could see Harp coming back. I could see like Circle going to 3 or Gazelle going to 3. Hopefully they bring like Gazelle or Circle back before Mirage Stalio, because Mirage Stalio is just nice. I hate playing against that card. I mean, it's not like, no, Salad is easy to beat. I never had a problem with that deck, but Mirage Stalio is definitely a nice card compared to Circle or Gazelle. What just happened there? Oh, they admitted defeat. I was like, did they just super volley into Dragoon with 2 Guru? That'd be crazy. You'd see Guru players do that themselves. Said, as soon as you said Tourney in 4 minutes, I ran upstairs, got my laptop, still out of breath. Nice. Said, Orcus Mermail was so fun. Yeah, I like that. You could Moon Glacia like every game. Like, normal summon Prince was like full Orcus combo plus discard 2. I remember seeing that deck. But, alright, I'm going to start signups now. I know there's only like 90 people in here, but yeah, said I'm a little late. How's the tourney going so far? Signups are about to start right now, actually. So, how you do signups is you go to main menu, and then you scroll right under exit, and there's tournaments. And then we're about to start this tournament. We're gonna call this week 2 DBG for DB Grinder, and then sub to the DB Grinder on YouTube. Single elimination matches, 16 people, and then boom, easy. So all you have to do to enter is go here, main menu, scroll down a little bit, go to tournaments, and then click it, go to week 2 DBG, click that, and then I can enter. You see, we already got a whole bunch of people trying to join, but also I want to say this now, if you make it into the tournament, please, when you host a match, go to advanced, unrated, and then change it from type single with siding to 2 out of 3 match. You have to change it to 2 out of 3 match. It'll make it 10 times easier for me. If you don't, I'll be sad. I'll be disappointed. But alright, let's go down here. Who you think you are, buddy? Nah, I'm playing. Alright, I'm gonna start just accepting everyone. This is why I tell people they gotta get here quick. Like, it fills up super fast. Like, it's already filled. That's insane. I'm sorry. Sashu? Is that how you say that? I don't know. It's a weird name. I'm gonna go with Sashu. But 17? So what does it even mean, 17 players? How do you have 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How is there 17? I want to see what this looks like. We might have to like cancel this and start a new one. Yeah, we do. What is that? What was that? Alright, well, alright, everyone that was just in that tourney, you're gonna have to join my new tournament. I don't know why. That was the first time it's ever messed up. I guess I just I didn't know you could let 17 people in a 16-person tournament. Alright, well, hopefully everyone that made it in makes it in again. But, there we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. Said, Block Rock beats Full Power Zoo or Spiral in format straight up 1v1, unlock the block. Yeah, but to be fair, like, Zoo was 2017, early 2017, and Block was 2020. It's like 3 years difference. There's a lot of new cards that came out in those 3 years. I don't think it's fair to judge decks playing against each other. I think you just have to like look at their formats and think like what was the best deck in that format and why. I think Zoo is just the most consistent deck ever. That deck was crazy. I don't think I ever bricked with Zoo. Like, actually, I don't think I ever bricked with Zoo. Besides in 2020. I don't know why. I always bricked with it in 2020. Alright. Got 13 people. Oh, this person was in. I'm going to try getting people that were in. This person was in. This person was in. Yeah. I'm just trying to get people that were in the tournament last time. I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. Hey! Hey! What is this? Game lost for playing Zoo. I play Zoo, by the way. What is that? Okay, buddy. Say, gotta love to see it. Fair enough. Nice picture, by the way. But, alright, everyone that did not make it into the tournament, you can try next week. There's going to be qualifiers every single week. So make sure to join my Discord. I'll update you when my stream will start. It's gonna start. It's gonna start the same time next week, and then the week after that. There's 4 weeks of qualifiers. This is week 2. Yeah, let's just start this. So hopefully it's right this time. It's not messed up. I don't know. I still don't know how there was 17 people in a 16-person tournament. Like, why? Why would they do that? But again, if you did make it into the tournament, if you go to host the match, please change it from type. It'll be single with siding. Please change it to 2 out of 3 match. It is a match. 40 minutes in each round. Single elimination. Konami rules. 40 minutes. End of phase. It's not end of turn. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4 or 0, 1, 2, 3. Normal time rules. So, yeah, everyone can join into their match with their opponent, but please don't start yet. Said F, how do qualifiers work? Qualifiers work, first place will get $25 USD plus an invite, and then second place will get an invite. So it's not like a big tournament. It's not like if you win you're getting like $1,000, but you do get an invite, which will get you to a tournament in a few weeks from now. Exactly, should be 3 weeks from today, unless if I'm forgetting. But it should be 3 weeks from today, and that tournament will have bigger prizes. It's going to have at least 250 USD from me. I'm going to talk to my sponsors, try to get more from them for it. So there should be more updates on that. Make sure to join my Discord though. Said, do we have to send a deck list? No, we are not doing deck lists for qualifiers. I do ask that you stay on the same deck, but like if you make tiny changes to your deck throughout the tournament, like I'm not gonna know. But I ask you not to do so. I just don't feel like doing deck lists because that'll take forever. But in the big tournament that everyone qualifies for, that's gonna have deck lists. Just because that one's gonna be a little bit better. Like I think I'm gonna have like every round on my channel for that one. Fair enough. But like I said, just you can join into your match, but please don't start yet. Do you have a brick list? Just hold up like a Supreme brick. Said, OMG, dropping the merch in a live stream is a cool move. Can't wait to get my hand on the pay hate to feel great mug. Imagine. Said, also, can we change decks? No, please don't change decks. Just because, like, you could watch stream and see what someone else is playing and then, like, counter pick them. I don't ask you to send in deck lists, though. I trust everyone. Hope you don't, like, pre-side for people. Say, my man DBG out here giving us the bucks. Respect. 25 bucks, no biggie. No biggie. Just made a mill. Find a stall for 50 minutes and use the lamp effect. I feel that. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Konami, don't ban me. Oh, no. Jokingly. Imagine I actually get banned for that. I'd be so mad. But that's really how they don't stall, but, the deck just takes forever. And then time comes and it's like, haha. 3,000 life point difference. GG's. Hey bro, have you seen the virtual world FTK? The one that burns for game? I have not. I actually got sent that combo, but I never watched it because I only had Facebook for like my phone for a little while there. And when that happened, I couldn't upload, or I couldn't like watch DB replays off my phone and messed up. So, I never saw the FTK, but I know of it. Can we start? No, not yet. The round is gonna start here in like 2 minutes. Exactly 2 minutes. You can start now if you want to, just to have like a little bit of extra time, I guess, but you see like there's 42 minutes, counting down just how it ends on like an even number. The round is going to end at 2:10 p.m., so 10 minutes after the next hour. Is that a Triv reference? No, honestly, I'm scared of getting banned. Like, dead serious. Like, anytime I talk about time, I feel like any YouTuber that talks about time has to be, like, super aware of what they're saying. Especially in a live stream. How much time till we start? You can start right now if you want to, but you'll have, like, an extra minute. I was just waiting for everyone to get to their, like, table real quick. We have a decent amount of good players in this, by the way. Like, high-rated players. Like, from what I know, we have, like, 4 or 5. Should have played a different deck, didn't know there was a time thingy. Well. I would suggest everyone check out my Discord. Like, there's rules there. Like, before you join it again, like, next time. But, alright. Let's hop into a match. Alright, well, that's a very interesting match. Set 1, pass. Pass. 41. 41. 1,707 rating? Jeez, they must have grinded yesterday. I feel like they were at like 1,400. That's actually crazy. This is going to have a lot of watchers, by the way. Because they're definitely going to be the highest rated person in Advanced Unrated. Thank you, everyone, for being in the stream, though. I appreciate you for spending your Friday here. Or Saturday morning, I guess, if you live, like, that way on the globe. I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like. That would help out a lot. If you drop a like, it makes it so that way more people get to see the stream recommended to them, and then they come into the stream. It's beautiful. But we're going to see Dragon Link here. Definitely not the most exciting deck, but it is a very, very, very good deck going first. And they're doing zones right. Love to see that. A lot of people summon like Seal here and then take LP and put it there. I think that's wrong. Who would have thought an FTK would burn for game? Crazy. Can we still join? No, sorry. All 16 spots have been filled. This is round 1. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I gotta write down round 1. Gotta write down like what time every round starts. So do you have the hat you still used to wear at regionals? Yeah, but I don't wear it no more. I wasn't even the last person to wear it. Like, I haven't put that thing on in a long time, to be honest. Those hats are weird. I was supposed to be wearing a Burger King crown, but then someone else was wearing a Burger King crown. And because of that, I had to switch to a different hat. And I don't know, it's a dumb hat. So everyone who isn't here misses the time of his life. Exactly. So what time is it? 1:32 p.m. Unless if you're talking about like how much time is left, then that's 37 minutes. But we are seeing Dragon combo here. I'm gonna dip out real quick. Seems like they're gonna take a minute to combo, you know. That's the deck. Oh, we see another Dragon here. Oh, but they're on Dragoon. Definitely something different. Black Metal is really good in this deck because you can chain block the Romulus. Because you can go ahead and search this. It's not bad. I mean, it's something else that you get out of it, like, for free. Holy. There's a lot of dragons in this tournament. There's a lot of dragons in this tournament. Alright. We have Denglong. Denglong deserved to get banned. I don't care what anyone says. If you've played against this card was crazy. I like that picture though. Game lost for playing Zoo, for sure. Oh, that was this player too. I didn't even realize that. That just makes it better. See Dragoonity. Yeah, like easily playing through a Gamma. It seems like every time I see Dragoonity play, like they play through like a Gamma. You have to hit them with like Droll or something. Definitely not a bad deck. Deck will get a lot more play once we see Striker Dragon get banned. Hopefully they do that. And I like seeing Infernoble. You know, hopefully it's a little bit better combo than what we saw earlier on the channel. Like earlier posted today. Because that Infernoble combo, it just wasn't it. Like 2 interruptions is not good enough. Like playing against dragons, especially when it's like a Herald and a Pop. I don't know. I feel like they can play through that. See some Buster Blader Prank Kids versus Prank Kids. Oh, Madolche. Honestly, did not expect that. I don't know what I expected from them, but not this. What is this? Okay, so we got like this is a weird match. We got like Danger Kaiju versus Madolche. All right. That's definitely like the rogue match of the top 16. Safe to assume that Chain User lost that game, since they were getting full comboed when we left. I said those hats look super warm. No way I'd wear them at a regional. They're actually not really that warm. I'm not gonna lie. At all. Said, bro, Burger King crown top prize. Burger King crowns are nice. I still have the one I was gonna wear in 2015. But then I didn't. RIP. Where's the world shirt? That thing is stupid, Drip. I ain't got it on, but hold on. I'm about to grab something else. Something even more drippy. Alright, give me like 2 seconds. It should just be over here, so hopefully it is. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. Oh, I see it. This thing's pretty cool. Like the shirt, you'd have to like wear it one day and then wash it. But like this, you just like wear over your stuff. You see like it says like Worlds 2015 on it. I actually don't know what it says on the back. I think it just has like an American sign or flag. Nope. Just says Worlds. Some Japanese letters right here. I don't know what they say, obviously. I can't speak that or read it. But this thing's pretty cool. I wear the shirt, like the world shirt, whenever I used to go to regionals. I'd always wear it because people would be like, oh, this person with the worlds. Oh, no. So, let's go, Grad Maju. Have you seen the Dragon Link combo with Buster Lock and DMZ? This is ridiculous. You don't really need that combo. It's not bad though. It's definitely like not like too bad. Just to throw in like an extra brick though. We're gonna see the big combo. Or I feel like they drew the World Legacy card. Maybe. Or I guess they'd have to send this anyways. Or no, they wouldn't, because they would just get rid of it. Alright, fair enough. They had Wand. Fair enough, that works too. Drawing 1 just makes it so that way you can get the lib. I wonder if they side in Crescendo going first. Because that'd be really good. Like, Crescendo Appaloosa is GG's. Like, every time. There was one time, I'll never forget this match. One of my most insane matches ever. I 2-0'd Lunalight, and they opened full combo each time. I mean, like, full combo. There's something in my eye, but they opened, like, Appaloosa, Gal, Ding, Crescendo. They even drew Babel. And I just won. And my hands were bad, too. And I was like, there's no way. I'm crazy. Said, dripping hard? Of course, of course. Gucci Gucci. Say, yo, Austin. Thanks for making this content. Keep up the great work. I will for sure. Also, oh my eye is just bugging right now. But look at that. They're going for the combo. I can't believe some people dislike seeing Orcus stuff. Like, this stuff is so cool. Like, it's not overpowered. You know, like, the actual Orcus stuff, it only gives you 1 interruption. It's just, like, a very solid engine. I think that's, like, extremely fair. Said, yo, Science Man in the chat, what is up? What is up? Shout out to all my channel members, by the way. I appreciate every single one of you. And shout out to all the viewers. I appreciate you, too. Appreciate everyone. Said, always something in this man's eye, lol. I don't know why. It's whenever I'm streaming or recording, I just think about my eye, and then it starts, like, bugging. It's just, like, something in my head. It's not like there's actually something in my eye, which is, like, even more crazy. But, hey, they do side in Crescendo going first. I don't think they main deck it. I feel like I just don't ever see him draw it. But, look at this board. Have, like, holy, it's so much. They have a negate banish, they have a pop, they have an IP, they have a lib to spin back to, an IP can become unicorn. They have Appaloosa with 3, we're just going to count that as 1. That's 5. 5 interruptions, by the way. Said 40 minutes, right? Yeah, correct. There is currently 29 minutes exactly left in the round. It's always cool to see Orcus. Agreed. But that's already moving to game 3. That's moving quick. Going here. Oh, this match is already over? What happened this match? So, Shadal Zoo versus just Ancient Warrior Eldlish. Alright. I remember Shadal Zoo BA. That was a cool deck. I played BA Shadal at a regional. I completely forgot to borrow a deck for that tournament, by the way. I was supposed to pick up Infernoid off my buddy. And then it was like an hour, like the night before the regional I'm at. And I was like, oh, I just don't have these Infernoid cards. And I called them. I was like, hey, can I get those? And they're like, nah, I'm not in state. I was like, oh, well, fair enough. So then I had to play BA Shadal, a really bad build. And my only win conditions was drawing Vanity's Fiend or Vanity's Emptiness. And I won so many games because of those cards. And Maxi. Maxi was crispy too. What do you think about the Orcus Eldritch deck with triple Crescendo better than the Scrap? I don't know. I honestly haven't tested the Eldritch Orcus deck. And I also have not tested out the Scrap build. The only build of Orcus I've tested out in a while was like the Chaos build. Because I was just having fun with it. I haven't like taken Orcus seriously for a little while though. Maybe I will. Have seen some cool builds, but I have also seen some builds that play the Scraps and the Eldritch and the Orcus cards. I saw that last night. I was gonna try to get it for a video, but then they got into a judge call. Shout out Christian Urena. Horrible judge call. Horrible. But, alright, fair enough. Wait, That was the match? Oh, it was. Wow. Fair enough. That was a really quick match. I thought that was a quick match. Ah, the classic. I hate it whenever that happens. You're like, oh, one back row cosmic. It's like trap trick. I picked up a whole bunch of these at YCS Niagara when Thunder Dragon came out. Like the weekend of, I remember trap trick came out. It was worth, I think, $10 a piece, like Canadian or something. And I was picking them up for like half of that. Like I picked up a decent like stack, like 20 of them probably. And then they went up to $20 a pop. I just thought this card was so good. I was like, it may not be super good right now, but in the future, this card's going to be ridiculous. Still hasn't had like its absolute ridiculous time yet, but card's insane. Lets you play 6 of whatever trap you want. Scrap Raptor, I hope, might make Scrap Orcus stronger. I don't even know what that card does. I haven't really read OCG cards yet. Said, hello guys, it's the... Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. I kind of sound just like the dude. Said, hey, cool, that's the one I'm watching. Nice, nice. Shout out to Handle Degree 0. If they have a nib here, that would be so good. Like, so good. Scrap Raptor is a cool card, but if he gets negated, you probably lose. Not all the time, but you do. I don't know. I feel like there'll be a way to stop that. Like, if Raptor gets stopped, couldn't you just go into, like, Wyvern and then, like, get to Fridge? I don't know. There's gotta be something you can do. You'd probably end on, like, at least an Appaloosa if you get stopped with 3 negates. That's, like, worst case scenario. Said, is it too late to sign up? Yeah, this is the top 16 right now. I don't know if they lost game 1 or won it. Because I feel like this deck would definitely choose to go second. And they might have just chose to go first anyhow. So, I don't know. Alright. This is a really whack game state. So they went for Seal Pass turn 1. So, what's up? What's up, Jordan? What's up? Thinking in response to Tracer on Tiding. Strike. Scrap Dino gonna be nice with Raptor. So, are you hosting a free tournament anytime? Yeah. I'm hosting one currently. But there's gonna be one next week and the week after that. And the week after that. But you have to qualify for the last one. But you can just check out my Discord. There's updates for tournaments on there. Said, hay fever? Huh? I don't know what a hay fever is. Said, hey, just finished coursework, perfect timing. Hey, gotta love to hear it. Ooh, this is not looking too good for Orcust. Not gonna lie. So was Ash used... I don't know what Ash was used on. I'm trying to think, but it doesn't seem like there was anything. Like a Phantasme, I feel like Ash would have been like lower in the graveyard. There's gotta be, like, there has to be something to stop him. I don't know. I mean, do they just go for, like, Savage here with, like, some negates? Or... Yeah. Savage with a few negates seems pretty decent here. I don't know. Orcus doesn't care like too much about anti-spell. Like now that these are already set. So this is turn like 4. Fair enough. But that droplet was really good. It's gonna stop the Savage. Also getting Babel engraved is nice because now you can like rip a brick out of your hand. What was the most fun deck you ever played? Probably Paleo Zoo. Oh, that deck was really fun. What makes Raptor so nuts is its searchability. You could play 9 copies if you wanted, lol, plus a tuner. Fair enough. So Scrapyard Investors lit. They said, yeah, the scrap card and fossil dig makes it easy to search. Oh, it's also a dino. Oh, that's why people were saying it was good in dino. Fair enough. Yeah, that card will probably be played in dino. Maybe. Again, I don't know its effect, but it sounds like it'd be pretty good. Like it's searchable, it's summonable from deck. You guys said it pops something, and it's a tuner. Dino's still good? No. Dino's not good to me. I think that deck's pretty garbage compared to other decks currently. Especially with people like being more and more prepared for prank kids. Like you see Meister and way more side decks. So when is Dino not good? Right now. There's just too many ways to stop the deck. Feels like. Like even if the deck like Dark Ruler droplets my board, stops everything. Like if I have 0 interruptions on board, like if I have an Ash, a Meister, like even a Tiding half the time, it feels like I just win. That's just Dino though. But the deck's gonna become more combo soon, which is gonna make it more better. So Virtual World format. Yeah, Virtual World destroyed Dino. Oh, summon Gearsu is so nasty going into a board. Because you get to summon Ding, you get to send something, and then you can attack and then go into Zeus. So, why'd you slug randomly DM me on DB yesterday and call me a bumhole? Fair enough. So, Dino's good if people don't prepare for it. So, replay to you? What about a replay to me? What do you think about the Zombie World deck versus this type of meta? Not good. I don't think the zombie deck's going to be good for a long time. If it ever does become good. But they do like randomly get like support cards though. Like even if it may not seem like support right now, like Papega Ruler, that could help zombies so much in the future. Because it just says mill 5. Oh no, they drew the fridge. This is unfortunate. Look at this. Look at this game state. What kind of game state is this? Easy draw. So there's now Dino FTK due to Scrap Raptor. That's consistent. Good. FTKs are nice. Said, how does this work? Rounds plus top? Nah, this is just single elimination. So top 16, you lose, you're out. And then top 8 and so forth. Raptor contributed itself. Search for a scrap and give you an additional normal summon for a scrap. You can search the field spell if you want. Fair. Dino is literally the bot. Facts. Every deck that loses hard to Lancia just feels bad. I feel like Lancia is definitely not going to be in that many people's side decks coming up soon. Or even like right now. I feel like there's just a lot better stuff. Lancia does hit like a whole bunch of different decks. There's one thing good about it. Oh, now Boot's gonna get to go brrr. Yeah, Gamma's kind of whack against Boot. But what are you gonna do about it? He just gives the 2 summons if you pop it. Thanks for the help using DuelingBook Grinder. Hey, no problem, no problem. Said, has to pop self or get popped by scrap to get search. Fair enough. Is it a win effect to get the search? I feel like, it probably isn't. If it is, that's really dumb. I really enjoyed your Infernoble vid today. Thank you, thank you. What about Zombie World as a side target for Dragon Link? I don't think that's bad. Like, if you can, like, send Banshee from deck to grave turn 1 and then, like, get the Zombie World, like, that's not bad. Unless if you're playing, like, a trap deck. If you're playing a trap deck and you do that, then, like, they're already side decking stuff to out spells and traps. It'd be better in, like, a combo deck. Like, Mystic Mine is insane in combo decks. Like, if you play combo, well, not right now, because, like, the whole format can just beat it. But, like, usually, if you're in a format that, like, decks just can't beat it, then if you play combo and side it in game 2 and 3, then they're not going to have spell and trap hate for combo. So it's really nice. I don't know what that deck needs to beat meta again. Definitely needs something. Or different combos. Fluffles won last tournament? Nah. I don't even know what won the last tournament, to be honest. It might have been Prank Kids. It might have been Buster Blader. I think it was one of those. Said, nah, it's an if effect, lol. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope it's not a win effect. Like, just knowing Konami, they just do that. They're like, oh yeah, this card needs to not be a win effect. Slap win on it. So I'm a big fan. You quickly became one of the best YouTubers so fast. Keep up the great work. I gotta love to hear it. Oh, they're just going off here. At least they're gonna get to do stuff next turn. Why didn't they do this last turn? That's interesting. So you could have, like, used this, send Skelly, Gal, Crescendo. Well, I guess they, again, might not have Crescendo in. Yeah, fair. TTT, Dark Really No More, or Droplet in Virtual World. I have 3 slots left. It depends on what your list is looking like. But I don't think Droplets is good in it. I think it'd either be like Dark Ruler or TTT, or just hand traps. Hand traps are really nice, because, like, if you main deck, like, 10 or 9 hand traps, and you side deck in more, you're going to see, like, a decent amount of hand traps. I'm loving seeing this version of Orchist. Yeah, I love seeing Orchist. Got hit with another Droplet. Oh, drew Drive. Or, no, they didn't draw. This was just something from deck. Never mind. I was going to say they drew Driver and Fridge. RIP. Imagine we get cross out with Scrap Raptor. I hope we get cross out. That card's really cool. That card, like, changes deck building. Because then everyone's going to be playing, like random one of hand traps. Like, 1 Bell, 1 Meister. I feel like that could become popular. 1 Talons, 1 Imperm. Will Orcus be good with the new Scrap? What about Plunder Control? I don't really know what the new Scrap does. I've never tested it out. I've never actually read the cards, so I don't know. I don't really read OCG cards. The only OCG card I've read in a while, well, Crossout, because that's supposed to be came out like years ago, and then the Tri-Brigade, the new Tri-Brigade link. I know what that card does. That card's cool. I don't get why it has to lock you in the Tri-Brigades, and I also don't get why it has to put a card back after it searches. I feel like the deck's not that broken. I mean, putting one back when it searches is fair enough, but, like, the locking out has so many cool combos. Like, Appaloosa would go burr even harder. If it didn't have that restriction, you could very, very, very easily, consistently, and then, like, Appaloosa, Double Lord, Revolt. But no. I mean, you can still end on that board pretty easily, but not as easily. Oh no. Oh yeah. This is game. They have nothing, no interruptions. Orcus doing Orcus things. Yeah, I mean, they should be able to just go for game here, right? Or what have they used? I don't remember. I don't know. They've already used Skelly. Yeah, so definitely can't go for game. But they can set up interruptions, which equals game. Like if they outboot and out the board, GG's. And that's like very, very, very obtainable. I mean, they could just go for like Galding and that already outs it. I mean, I'm not saying that'd be a good play, but that would be something that outs it. Oh no! They forgot boot. Does anyone remember? Oh, blah, blah, I can't even talk. What do you think of the Raid Raptor Time Thief deck? I don't think it's very good. So I got so look at the end of game 3. Can't believe I faced Siegfried first round. Did you win? Does anyone remember Danger Dark World? Yeah, that deck was crazy. Said, yo, where's the music? I can't play music. If I play music, I'll get demonetized. Forgot about Le Boot. But, fair enough. I mean, doesn't really matter. Like, they're still outing stuff. I guess it does matter a little bit. But, not enough. I think with crossout, Scrap Raptor dot deck could be that good. 3 crossout, 3 2T when called by, 3 misc, 3 one of card combos, and a ton of hand traps. Guess we'll find out. See, like attacking in the wrong order makes it so that way this is still there. But I mean, they could summon this, out that, ding send, set up, just even IP pass, and that's it. Said, dang, I was busy winning Travis 6s, buying drip, forgot about a DB grinder tournament, would have clapped everyone, not gonna lie. Fair enough, fair enough. The drip always gotta come first, though, to be fair. So crazy to see Orcus still. This was definitely a weird game 3. Dragons for the win, Mermaid will be like, the money go where DB Grinder go. Imagine. Oh, IP isn't even anything here though. They do have Skelly for ding. What do they draw? Like a Levy here would probably be like the best draw, just because like you can summon it. Oh my gosh, I thought they were banishing for Levy. I thought they were banishing for Levy. I was like, no way. That was like back when you play against rocks and you'd hand trap them and then they banish from graveyard and you're like, oh, is this the Gigantus card? And then they just start banishing more and it's Block Dragon and it's like, ah. Oh no. Appaloosa. Appaloosa plus Ding is stupid. Like, for being able to protect Appaloosa, stupid. I mean, they're obviously just going to send here because, you know, white effect, negate, Gizmek, GG. Free Harp, one day. What's your opinion what's your opinion on Dragoonides being a competitive deck? I don't think they're, like, super competitive right now. I think that we will see the deck be way more competitive after like normal Dragon Link gets hit. Most likely there's gonna ban Striker. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Like we had Nesh in the stream a little while ago and he was saying like ban Striker. I was saying just like ban Seal or ban LP, but the more you think about it, like if they ban Striker, then like the rockets aren't going to be played, and those are just going to be replaced with something, and then that's going to be replaced with Dragoonity, which is going to push new support. It's going to sell cards for Konami, change up the game a little bit. It's still going to be like the same thing. It's still just going to be like dragons go brrr. But that's going to be a good match. See how this one's going. There is currently 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the round. Not Goddess. I just call it Goddess or Appaloosa. I just say whatever. If I'm typing though, like texting, I always say Goddess. Because I always I don't know. I don't mess up the name, but like it's so long compared to Goddess, it feels like. Like this will like autocorrect and like just like spell itself. While this, I have to type it out, so it's like 3 extra letters I have to type. So, I don't know. Oh, we see Dark Ruler. By the way, Orcus, best deck. I'm gonna have to upload an Orcus video soon. Lol. Yeah, fair. You gotta. Yeah, it's in the name. It's in the name. Just ban LP Keck W. Is there really 2 Ancient Warrior players in this tournament? I've seen this deck played like very, very little. This is a lot. Said effect of 3 visits. Do you think Pisty would need to be hit alongside LP? Nah, they don't even need to ban LP, honestly. Just ban Striker, because like that gets rid of the Rockets. Dragoonity doesn't even need LP, to be honest. Like all the testing that was being done with Dragoonity over here before the last ban list was all being done without LP. Because we all thought it was going to get banned. But then they were like, oh, by the way, we're just not going to hit the best deck. But Drytron, the 3rd best deck, barely the 3rd best deck. Union Carrier, ban. Ben 10, limited. Support, not for you. Speaking of Goddess, Goddess of the Closed World is pretty good because nobody expects it. Oh yeah, a few IP effect and they're not expecting it. I've seen people lose Dragoons to that. Do you miss Drytron? Do you think it will be better when we receive new support? I don't miss Drytron. The deck wasn't like too fun. It was fun at the beginning, but then it was just me sitting there getting hit with Droll and Cycle Reader, and I hated that. I hate just like losing the one hand trap like super, super hard. Like Orcus, it felt like if I got hit with Lancia, it felt like I could still like set up an interruption and have like insane follow up. But with Drytron, it was just like, oh, Cycle Reader, I lose. Droll and Lockbird, pass turn, and you just get combo and GG's. Said they don't need to return both. I don't even know. Oh, they used Tiding Target Seal. Yeah, that works. But I definitely think the deck will be better once we get new support. It's not like the deck would get worse once we get new support. Just how good is the support, like in the format? Guess we'll find out when the time comes. Yeah, but Rocket is a popular anime deck, so ban LP, limit Striker, maybe limit Tiding. Oh god, no. There's already people playing 1 Tiding. Like, some people only play 1 Tiding. And like 1 Tiding could be like normal. Or just cut Chamber and just doesn't even matter. Limit Striker Dragon. You don't need to do that. Just ban it. Just take it and just ban it. Get it out of here. Because if it's at 1, it still searches boot. If it's at 0, no boot, no Rockets. Push Dragoonity very hard. Gets Konami money, which is what they want. Changes up the format, which is what we want. So it's like it's a win-win. Win-win. I don't think we need to hit the deck like super hard. I think like minor big hits would be nice. Like just a few big hits instead of a lot of tiny hits. So we don't fill up the ban list with a whole bunch of garbage. It's probably a bad idea, but I basically put a Masker Restrict in my side deck to counter Drytron. Fair. I remember Mask of Restrict versus Necros. We have to face it. LP will never be banned. Probably. Limit every tracking in the game to 1. Game 2, Tiding, Nib, 2 Nib. 1 Dark Ruler. Wow, so they had the best hand, huh? But we have 1 match left in the top 16. Holy, that's a full board. This is not looking too good for the Infernoble player. Does Fire Fist need a bit of a boost? Oh yeah, 100%. Dragons have played enough. Yeah, but they keep making new support. They're just going to keep pushing it. I don't know. Hopefully after this Dragoonity support, they just stop making dragon cards for like 2 years. Or even longer than that, honestly. Said, hi, Uwu, what's up, what's up? Said, quick launch needs to be banned, no restrictions, no cost. To be fair, if they just ban Striker Dragon, then there's no incentive to be playing the Rockets. Everyone always says, like, oh, quick launch is like E-Telly, but quick launch brings out Rockets. E-Telly brings out any Psychic that they ever make. Huge difference. Said, yeah, ban quick. Nah, like, I'm at, like, why would you ban quick launch and Striker? Oh my god, the round's over, the round's over. Holy, that was a loud noise. I apologize. Gosh. I apologize. It's probably really loud into the mic. Can they do damage right now in this phase, though? Kind of rough. So we draw. There's no. I'm just gonna copy and paste. Said I'm ranked 25 in singles. Can I join your tourneys, lol? Yeah, I mean you could be ranked 10,000 in singles and still join my tourneys. Unless if it's a high rated tourney, then only matches can get in. Just hit Tracer, shake my head, ooh. Imagine. Yeah. Apologies accepted. What? Nah, yeah. Is there still room in Tourney Sage? Nah, this is top 16. Pisty can only be summoned once per turn. If LP could be summoned more than once per turn, that'd be nice. There's a difference between Quick Launch and Hero Lives, because the worst one is limited to 1 and the better one's at 3. Well, to be fair, like, Quick Launch is more just like, it's not gonna matter in like July. Compared to where like Hero Lives, that could end up mattering. Nobody likes playing against Dark Law. Let's be real. Dark Law is horrible to play against. I mean, so is Dragons, but like Dragon is definitely gonna get hit. Hopefully. I mean, the deck's been legal forever. Oh, Droll, go Burr. Yeah, I feel the same way. They probably open Nadir Servant. Oh no! What deck is this person on? I forget. Wasn't it? It was Infernoble. Yeah, it was Infernoble. This is a Shaddoll that was Infernoble. Wow, so it's really have a hand trap here to lose. So I gotta hate to see it. What up, Grinder? 40 versus 40. Love to see it. Good vibes from Australia. Shout out to Australia. Alright, it's true that you guys got some like dangerous bugs, right? Like, isn't that scary? Like, imagine sleeping, you wake up, you just have like a spider on your arm, and it's like, oh, if this spider bites me, like, that's game over. So, what do you do? Have you ever been in that situation? Because, like, I've woke up with like cockroaches on me before, and it's like, feels like it's a life or death situation. Salad best deck of the format? Oh god, no. Shout out Santiago. Shout out Santi. Shout out to Blessing. The real salad gods. Hero lives deserves to be at 1. Facts. I mean, no, I mean that could definitely come to 3, but like, who likes playing against Darklaw though? I hate playing against Darklaw. That card is so annoying. It's like Shen Shen. I hate those cards. No ban list, let's go. Sad said, bro, spiders here are not okay, lol. Yeah, I know. Like, Australia is crazy. I don't know how people live there. I feel like I'd be too scared. Like, if you get bit by a spider, like, game over. Like, that's crazy. Like, do you just have to, like, shower and bug spray? So, once when I was a kid, woke up with a huge huntsman in front of the door. Thought it was my last young day. That's crazy. Spider FTK? Australia's wild. Fair enough. Said, yeah, just as a card, Quick Launch is better, but Hero Lives has Stratos, Liquid, Mist. Quick Launch only good because Tracer, Synchron. Yeah, but I mean, Quick Launch is more like a hype card, I guess. Like, it's like the thing right now, and a ban list is going to solve that. This card in time in real life is so annoying. Like, they'll just be like, oh, Aqua Dolphin Burn, and then it's like, think, and it's like, well, GG's. I've actually never lost to time in real life. Like getting, like, cheesed by time. Like, I've probably lost to time. But, like Aqua Dolphin Burn for 500, then get cheesed. Like, that's never happened to me. When I played Pendulum or Striker, I did that to everyone. Time was coming and GG's. Flip Wabaku game, Kaina game, Pendulums. I had an FTK I could do turn 1. If they hand trap that, then I could just go for the gang 400. And you just win because you gang 400. It's crazy. Just turn Spider-Man smile. Yeah, imagine. I wish I could turn the Spider-Man. That'd be crazy. Just like fly. There'd be no point of ever getting an Uber ever again. Said, I played against Hero at the Extravaganza and Darklaw, banishing my crucial card with the 1 out of 6 chance. Lost me 2 games at my top 16. Screw Darklaw, man. Do they actually play out top 16 in the Extravaganza, or is it all just Swiss? DB, I consider myself a good player, but where I live, there's no meta playing. Still, I've managed the top regionals and YCS. Do you have any tips on how to get better in this situation? DB. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the same situation I was in before. I couldn't really go to YCSs or anything because I was under 18 and I wasn't allowed to travel. But, yeah, just use DB. Find people on DB that you can test with. Get high rated on DB and then talk to other high rated DB people and play test with them. Can be good testing. Quick Launch was released because Rockets didn't do anything on release. They were too gimmicky. Oh, 100%. When they first came out, they were so garbage. I lost to a Cowboy once. Game 3 started, opponent main phase 1, and started main phase called time. That's rough. I once drew because of time because my opponent wouldn't admit defeat. I was like, I was asking. I was like, please admit defeat. Like, we need to go to game 3. We're gonna get a draw. Like, it's round 3 at Nats, and we're both X1. We can't get a draw right now. And they're just like, I think I can win. I think I can win. And I'm like, stop. I can guarantee you can't win, please. And then we got a draw. And after the game, he's like, "You want to roll dice for it?" And I was like, "I gave you the opportunity to go to game 3. I don't want to roll dice." And then I just won out, and then I got destroyed, so I didn't top. RIP. I still can't believe I was late to the last round. That sucked. Let's see if that Infernoble player will play better than the one on your video. Yeah. Said it's all Swiss. Yeah, I figured it was all Swiss. I remember seeing like the pairings, or not the pairings, the standings. Really just ripping through the hand here, huh? I mean, this is just game. Gets banished because of Herald. Said yikes. Ooh woo. It's always such a fun thing to say that. I don't even know like what it means, but like ooh woo. The weird word. The Infernoble player you showed on your video is top 10 right now. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying like the combo seem bad. I've seen like better end boards. Burning for 1K win con. Imagine they just burn for game. Is this game right here? 21, 23, 6. Nah, it's definitely not. What is this life points? My screen's bugging. Fair enough. We know they're not at a lot. Couldn't they have just also DDR, bring out Oliver, and then turn these into a Savage equip, and then go for game? Because, like, they know the hand, so they'd know if there's another hand trap or not. I don't know. Hey, shout out Zandra Zoo for the DKK10. I always get donated, like, foreign money. I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna look it up. I feel like you've donated this before. I don't know. I feel like I've done DKK to USD. Yeah, I have. It's in my history thing. 10 DKK. Hey, you just paid for my McChicken. I appreciate you. Thank you. Said, Jesus, I miss big events. Probably gonna do my first YCS this winter and next year if they make it back. Hey, I'll be going to YCSs too. Hope to see you there. Unless if you're in like Europe, then I won't be going to those YCSs for a while. Said, can you ask the invoked player to show his hand since the Infernoble player saw it? Well, crazy enough, they just showed their whole hand right when you asked that. Said, yes, shake my head. Hey, it's gonna be a nice McChicken. I'll think of you while I'm eating it. Zandra Zoo. With the ooh-woos. This isn't... How'd you go for Schism? Oh, you can't go for Schism. Oh no, it should have been Shadow Fusion. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered either way, I don't think. I don't think you can even do that much damage, but... Like, this is your last turn. 2 life points? Yeah, I know it's bugged. But, I think they just lose anyways. Because, like, all they have is Schism, so they're just passing turn here, and they can't do damage, so... Everyone always forgets this card's other effect. You contribute 2 tokens, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, banish it. Crazy extra effect. $1.60 pog? Hey, $1.60 is $1.60. That's like... I could get a beefy burrito from Taco Bell and almost have enough to get a Polar Pop from Circle K. What do you think about dinos this meta? I don't think they're very good. I just think that, like, even as like the format progresses too, I think it's gonna be worse for them. Like Droll's becoming popular, Ash is very popular, Meister in the side deck is happening a lot because of prank kids, and it also like mashes up versus other decks. But yeah, that's GG's. And honestly, this player could just like pass turn for game. Please, at Harry. I'm begging you, please just hit the pass. Oh, GG. Yeah, game over. GG's. But, alright, gonna set this up. Everyone can go to their tables right now if you want to. The round is going to start in like 40 seconds, so I would highly suggest you go to your table. Said hi, what's up, what's up? What do you think is the best strengths of Prank Kids this format? Consistency, and also being able to play like a lot of hand traps, going second cards. I think that's good for it. No, I'm actually gonna wait a minute to start the round, just cause like no one's at their tables yet. Said there isn't as many viewers today, to be honest, Uwu. Yeah, I know. There's a lot less viewers today. I actually didn't realize that's how you said it. There's only 50 people. That's crazy. Said live okay, it bugged a little for me. Oh, that may be why people dipped out. I don't know. It seems okay for me. I mean, I guess I can check. Yeah, it seems good now. If it was bad, it should be good now. Yeah. At least I hope it's good now. The Streamlabs says it's doing okay. When time to start round? Round will start in like 1 minute. Like at like 30 seconds. I'll let everyone know when it starts. It ended for a few seconds and came back up. Yeah, it's because there's so many people at my house for no reason. It's so bad. Like, honestly, it's horrible. And my power's been going out a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. In the last week, power has gone out, no exaggeration, at least 10 times. It makes me so mad. Alright, round starting right now. 40 minutes. You may begin. Sound like one of those judges. Boom. Siegfried lost a mermail. Said, yo, Grinder, how you doing? I'm good. Your stream is a little bit laggy. Yeah. You freeze a bit from time to time. Why is it doing that? Alright, I'm just gonna end stream and then restart it back up, so. Well, welcome to the news stream. If you show up, if you're in the tournament, I hope you're watching. Either way, it sucks that I had to take down stream and put it back up. Makes me mad for sure. Ah, that's all I gotta say about it. Uh, the internet's doing so bad because like usually there's only 4 people here and only like 3 people ever touch the internet. But now we got double the people here and all of them use their internet 24/7. It sucks. And it's not like they can use data, so they have to use Wi-Fi. It sucks. At least I'm happy that I'm happy my power didn't go down at least. So why is there only 9 people? Because I had to restart stream because it was bugging. Cause Ohio is trash. Like if you're ever thinking about moving to Ohio, just don't do it. Oh no, see it's bugging again. Why do my frames keep dropping? I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop this. And why are the life points so messed up? Alright, we're about to just refresh DB. I don't know why it's being like this. Why is it always like this whenever I host a tourney? Alright, yeah, life points are back. I'm going to actually do something real quick. I'm going to see if this helps out. You're about to see my Streamlabs real quick. Then I'm about to minus out of that. 1 second. I'm about to unplug my second monitor real quick. See if that helps out a little bit. Stream might go blank for a second. So, just know if it went blank for a second, that's on me. And then make sure it's still going. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just have to read it off my phone. What? Why is it saying I'm not streaming? Bro, why is everything bugging so bad? Said thoughts on Magispectors? Oh, they're not good. Said, do you live with other people or family? I don't have family. The only family I have are my brothers, my friends. Cause 99% of the people in my family, this is their arm. If you get what I'm trying to say. Said actually trash Wi-Fi. Ooh. Oh, 100%. 100%. I can't even argue with that. It's so bad. That's why I always say, like, there's no point of actually living in Ohio. There's no advantages. Like, you have to pay a lot of money to live here because of taxes. The internet's bad. You're not around anything else. The flights take forever to go to places. Ohio's pretty trash. But I'm only going to be here for, like, another year and then dip and state. Can't wait. But until then, just have to grind on trash internet. So every time you tab out, it seems to be lagging, I think. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm not tabbing out anymore, so hopefully it stops lagging. I'm just going to be reading this off my phone. Should probably plug my phone in too. Said you could do... Crazy enough, I also can't do hotspot because, like, it's so bad. Like, where I live, literally my room, if I was to move 50 feet that way, I could use my data, but in my house, in my room, my data doesn't work. Like, if my Wi-Fi goes out, I can't message anyone. So I'd have to walk outside to message people. It's so bad. When I say I hate Ohio, Oh, I hate it. Like when I move, I'm not coming back for anything besides funerals. Swear. Not even weddings. Said, come to Iowa, we can make banger videos. Oh god, no, I'm not going to Iowa. Said, come on man, let's go to Iowa. I don't even know where Iowa is at. Probably near like Idaho or something, but nah. Probably gonna be moving to either like Delaware is probably where I'm gonna end up moving. Most likely. There's a chance I end up moving somewhere wild like Tennessee though. Imagine DB Grinder grows a country accent. I'm playing. I hope I don't. Dip in state to where, if may I ask? It's either gonna be Tennessee or Delaware. You have Cedar Point, that's about it. Yeah, but I'm scared of heights, so I don't like Cedar Point. Where you planning on moving to? Yeah, the chat box is frozen by. Are you kidding me? Why? Why is stream going so dumb? Oh my god, this is crazy. Like it's so bad. So bad. I might have to just get an office, like for real. Like I might just have to get an office where I go to record videos, cause I'm kind of limited in what I can do here. Cause like I can't stream. It seems like half the time when I stream it just messes up. Like I'm bugging so bad. I'm sorry to the people watching the stream. There's just nothing I can do about it at this point. If I go yell at them for being on the internet, then I get yelled at for being on the internet. Broken stream smile, ooh, and you still freeze. Chat is below. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to Berlin. I mean, I might end up moving out of America at some point. There's a lot of bad taxes that might end up being passed. Honestly, if that happens, if those get passed, then like a year from now, I'll be moving out of the United States. Because I'm just moving where it makes the most sense financially. This Madolche player is getting comboed. Stream's fine, don't worry. Yeah, I know, I'm just mad. Because like it keeps going down. I mean, if you're vaccinated, it's all good over here, but it's going to take a couple months before anything's happening. Move to Germany. I probably wouldn't move to Germany because like I don't want to learn German. That's a lot of work. And also, I'd get outdrank by everyone probably. Say, hey man, love the videos, keep it up, appreciate you. Said it's fine, my dude. If stream is actually fine, I feel blessed. Cause, yeah, I don't know. I get mad over tiny things. I don't even get mad over big things. Like little things is what makes me mad. Germany sucks. Ouch. Said, what state you live in? Lulu got double in price. I'm about to cry. You had to pick it up before. What did he summon off Succession? He summoned back out Fridge. And then used Fridge to bring out Recycler. So it's like a Reborn that's another Reborn. Chain User is #1 in DB rated right now with Orcust. He's cracked. 100%. They're going to be sending me more replays soon. Don't move out here. Lockdown is still bad as ever. I don't really care about the lockdown. I mean, I can't say this on YouTube, so I don't want to get demonetized, but there's people in my household who have the sick. The sick. The sick. And no one in this house is vaccinated either. So, we kind of just eat it. Stream is fine. Gotta love to see it. Makes sense now. Americans don't care too much. About what? No, I don't know. $40, right? Yeah, but you were like a minute late, whatever. Fair enough. There is currently I'll write it in chat. Said, I don't think you can live in Germany without speaking German unless it's Berlin, hamburger. Oh, that's not hamburger, I'm playing. Frankfurt or Munich. I don't even know what half of that is. Yeah, nah, I'd have to move somewhere where I can speak American. I'm playing, speak English. I'd have to move somewhere where I can talk to people in English, or I just would be unable to make friends. I think it'd be like very awkward, like using my phone to talk to someone and like trying to be friends with them. Got rank 1 on DB with Magic Specters, no cab. Ah, big cab. La 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 la, boo boo, la la la. I can't say that word on YouTube. I was very close. So we're just gonna say random letters, random noises. I'm stationed out here. Definitely can't go anywhere without knowing German. Dang it. Well, yeah. Well, there's one place, potential living spot that I won't ever go to. Cap. So am I. Don't know any. Said can't. Yeah, you can't. UK free healthcare. I honestly wouldn't want it to be free. I'd rather pay for it so that way I get better stuff. Italians are so no good at English. Hey, I mean, I can speak to Italians though. Most Italians like know a little bit of English, it seems like. To where they can, I mean, it's like broken English, but I can still understand it. Let me prove. Which word? Yeah, I can say that. Come to Zimbabwe. I don't even know where Zimbabwe is. I've heard of that before. I've heard of that. That's the only reason how I know how to say that. But I have no idea where that's at. The legendary DB grinder. Oh, the legendary Shark 32. Berlin is pretty international. You could probably survive there. Canada is better though, to be honest. I enjoyed my time there. I need to move somewhere where the taxes are. Why is it so laggy? I don't know why. Like, look, I'm just gonna pull this up, or I don't know if I can show all that. I don't know. It just sucks. Guess I'll pause stream. Hope that helps with it a little bit. On my phone. He said, yeah, but Canada's taxes are pretty high. Move to Puerto Rico? That might end up happening in the future. For sure, for sure. They have insane tax rates. That's why like everyone moves there. Well, why is that forbidden? I mean, it's a normal word. It's not a bad word. Like cursing around. Yeah, if you talk about it, you just get demonetized. So, I mean, this isn't even a monetized stream right now. So honestly, I could say it. But I'm going to be taking this and putting it into a video that will be monetized. So, I can't. Check Discord. I got the proof. I can't check Discord because it'd be pulled up right here in front of everyone. Magic Spectre best deck? Nah, the only Italians you speak to are the ones that can speak a little bit of English, but the rest is we don't talk about that. Fair enough. I mean, I also met like Japanese people that knew English, but then I also met Japanese people that have no idea how to speak it, like at all. Said true, PRs where it's at the B, dodge taxes if you're American. Facts. Definitely one of the nicest places to be. Tax-wise and stuff, would it not be best to move somewhere like Texas, Florida, where there's no income tax? Nah, I mean, honestly, most of my taxes I can just dodge anyhow, because I can just write them off. Like, It's too much to explain if you don't know about it, but I can write it off. And then I like Puerto Rico would be very good because they have like a capital, like the capital's gang tax is really nice, and that's what I'd have to move somewhere for. I know like Texas has 0, but again, it could go up a lot in America. I know I hate being laggy grinder. That's because all these crackheads in my house. Florida, Texas, Tennessee are a pretty good spot for low taxes. Yeah, that's why I thought about moving to Tennessee or Delaware. Said, okay, I see. Yeah, I know. If I had the option to take the crackheads that are in my house and just kick them to the side of the road, 100% I would. 100% I would. But that's why we're laggy. And I have bad internet. And like streaming takes up a lot. What taxes are you writing off? Low, are you working? Technically I own a business. The DB grinder. I write off everything. Any taxes I have to pay for the DB grinder, I write off every single dollar. It's so easy to do it. So easy. Like this tournament, the winner gets $25. I'm going to get that $25 back in February. So it's like I get rid of the money now, which means I can't like invest it, but then I get it back anyhow later on. So, I don't know, it's cool. Something about having a YouTube channel, that's cool. Like if you buy a new computer and you're a YouTuber, you get it for free. Like I got my computer for free, I got my mic for free, my camera for free. If I was to travel to a YCS, it'd be a business travel, like a business expense, because I'd be going there to record videos to get deck profiles, so I'd be able to write that off too. So I also said I was thinking about getting a workspace, like instead of working here, like get a workspace like 10 minutes that way, so that way I have better internet and can stream more often. I could write that off too because that'd be a business expense. But I'm not sure yet. Not sure. So what about RoboGrinder? Oh, I hate that guy. Hate that guy. I lived in Japan for 2 months and didn't need a word. Even ordering at restaurants is done by machine. Fair. I haven't been there in like 6 years, but back when I was there, it would just be like, they'd just have like a menu and you just point and they'd be like, all right, up. I can't click Discord because I would click it and then it would open my Discord and show who I'm private messaging, and that could leak who I could collab with in the future. Brazil looking real bad right now. Fair enough. I'm not really too like scared of the disease. I mean, I'm a extremely, well not extremely, I am a somewhat healthy 18-year-old, so it wouldn't really bother me. So, fair enough. How did you start of making the business? Kind of intrigued. Like, for this? So, that's really, there's really crackheads in your house? Yeah, 100%. Crackheads, crack babies. It's bad. But, they're family. It's bad. I would kick them out if I had the opportunity. If I had the choice, if it was my choice, they would have never been in here. They're refunding you for a full amount? Yes. So, well, it's not free. It just decreases the income that you had to declare. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just simplifying it so that way, like, you know, most people don't understand that stuff. And if you're not from America, you may not even have that stuff in your country. I don't know. So I think those things weren't for free. You make good content every day. Huh? I think those things weren't for free. Oh, no, I mean, like, you know, I buy a mic, I buy a camera. Like, I bought these in December, so that way it was, like, last year. And then February, the money I spent on these, I was just giving back. Or not giving back, but I wouldn't have to pay taxes. It's too much to explain, Said India speed running. Jeez, my aunt had to move out of there instantly. Rip. Like, people over here just don't care about it at all. Like, at all. It's kind of insane, but at the same time, like, fair enough. You don't care, you don't care. I'm not gonna tell you to care. It's just a screenshot. Ooh, it's like imager. I can't click it. I can't click it. If it would take me to Discord, I'd be screwed. Crack baby basketball. Imagine. Say, hey, come get your crackhead, and we can race them. I've been doing nothing but accounting homework for the last 2 weeks, and even I didn't think to bring all that up. And yeah, accounting's weird. It definitely helps you though. Definitely something that you want to learn for sure. I learned it, and it was just such a process. Like, it's not even hard. It's just like you have to be like fully awake, it feels like. You just can't make mistakes. Like, if you make like one little mistake, it just changes everything. And then it's like, oh, you did that wrong. It's like, now this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So you really have to like make sure you're doing good. Like, make sure you do good the first time so that way you don't have to like double check it. India, 400,000. Holy. That's like more than I could count. Said, bro, I eat with my mask. I'm all about saving humanity. How would you do that? I was at the airport, and I remember I took mine off so that way I could eat some Chinese. Nastiest Chinese food, by the way, ever. There was a hair in it. Two hairs. I forget. I had like a drink of water, and the water didn't even taste good either. I was like, how do you mess up water? The Chinese food was bad. The noodles were like hard. I don't even know how you make hard noodles. It was bad. But I had to take off my mask for that. I saw some dude at the Cleveland airport when I was flying down to Florida. This dude, he's sitting next to like his wife or something. He takes off his mask, like sneezes on her, and then puts it back on. And I'm like, bro, what is the point of even wearing it? Crazy. What's the... Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. 3 decks, Trap Tricks, Infernoble, Virtual World. Please arrange them from best to worst. I know you hate tier talk, but still... I mean, that wouldn't be tiers. If I was to like rate them in tiers, that'd be bad, but I guess it would be Virtual World 1, Infernoble 2, Trap Tricks 3. So, bro, I'm here. Trap Tricks with Parallel and Shade is a pretty fun deck. DB, it's your friend, don't worry. Alright, what's up? What's up? Monday morning Chinese food. Nah, it was like Friday night. It was bad. Rank 14 with my Dolce. Thank you. There we go. I'll click that. What is that? Cap. Like 100. Oh, this was like the beginning of a format or something. Ah, fair enough. I was like, what? And then I saw the rating. Fair enough. We got 12 watchers in this match, by the way. We got like more people watching the duel on DB than stream. Not playing, but hey, we got people back in the stream though. It's down to 50 viewers. The stream's probably gonna lag a whole bunch again because I don't know, bad internet. What's your favorite NBA team? Golden State. Say good evening, homie. What's up? What's up? How long do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I play this game for 15 or 16 years. It gets better and better. Like technically I started playing when I was like 4 or 5 years old, like back then, because my cousins like taught me, but I didn't start going to locals until January like 2nd, 2013. So I got into the game like right before Sand Gang got banned. There was Insectors, Wind Up, Chaos Dragons. And then we moved to like a Dragon Ruler Spellbook Evil Swarm meta. Oh, that's fun. Said still number 1, baby. Said, bro, Madolche versus Orcust. Yeah, it's definitely a weird matchup. Said, you know I'm here for Orcust. Orcust is nice. They just pass. See no Capu. Hey, you weren't capping. Did you play during your rack format? I don't even know what that is. I'm watching both, listening to commentary on YouTube, watching game on DB. Hey, y'all, dude. Is that for a best deck, by the way? Oh god, no. What if play 41 card deck but with Upstart? Then I take you, slap you, and I'm like, come on. I didn't mean to do that, but we gotta take one card out of your deck, you know. We're in this together, you know. I want you to play 40 cards. I know you want to play 40 cards, so we just gotta cut one card. I remember every time I would build a deck, I'd have 40 cards, and then my buddies would be like, oh, let's add this. And it's like, no. Let's take something out and add that. Let's do that. Best old deck, Paleo Zoo. Which format you like the most, Pepe, Zoo, or Spiral? Zoo, out of those three. Pepe was only like a week long. And then Spiral format was just bad. I didn't like it. Cause like, I don't know. You like had to play Spiral. Like there was no other deck you could play. So where like, in Pepe format, like you could play Pepe, but there was multiple versions of Pepe. I guess there's like multiple versions of Spiral too, but like there was the going second build, then going first build, but like, it felt like the same thing. But like with Pepe, you could play like Dark Pepe or like the Formage Pepe. Like that was really cool. Patrick Hoban special. I won a regional of 41 card Striker with 1 Upstart. Yeah, Striker was the one card or the one deck that could play 41 with Upstart because it would just be an extra spell, but it should have still just been 40. Oh, always 40. We were always playing 40. 40 card deck is the move, for sure. Pepe was only 2 weeks legal. Yeah, it was rough. Oh my gosh, I picked up Pepe. I'm not kidding. I'll never forget this. I literally was on eBay. I picked up the last cards I needed for Pepe right before school. I go to school. I come back. It was like right when I came back, boom, ban list. Bah. I was so mad. And then I had a tournament that weekend, and they didn't even come in before the tournament. So then I played the tournament with 1 Pensork. I still topped, though. You know how it is. We were always topping with 1 Pensork. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know what this is. How to win an event 101. Oh, yeah, just keep them under the map. Got the duck, go. I'm laughing more at the DuckDuckGo. That's a wild browser. It said Bowser. Trying to plug this in. Never mind. Just not gonna plug it in. Where can I download this game? Oh, you just gotta look up www.duelingbook.com, and you don't have to download it. It's free. It's just like a website. What's the idea behind 41 with Upstart, side out Upstart? Nah, the idea of it with Striker was that like every other card was like mandatory and like you'd want to play a certain number of hand traps, and then Upstart would just happen to be the 41st card because it's a spell card and you just draw one, so it was really good in Striker because it put spells in grave. Remember 60 card Dragon Link? Yep, remember FTK's 60 card Dragon Link? So thanks bro, no problem. Said bring back Draco Pal. No. I mean it wouldn't even matter, just like I don't know. Pendulums are not fun to play against anymore. It's just dice roll. It's really all it is. with that deck. Said I think Block Dragon should come back now. Nah, I'm cool on that. Said no, bro. If it wasn't searchable, maybe, but unfortunately it is, so no. Gallant go burr. Oh, we're seeing Madolche pop off now. It was Orcus popping off, but now it's Madolche. I mean, they just win here, right? I mean, there's no interruptions. Yeah. So that was game 2, I believe. Oh, they prosperity. Ah, fair enough. So they're still alive. Not quite game. But let's be real. They have no cards. It's going to be very, very, very hard to come back here. Maxi to 3? God, no. School sucks except for medic because they make me healthy for a lot of money. What? You get paid to go to school? I don't know. School did indeed suck. Like, you don't get paid for it. Why do I have to go there? Like, even when I was like in 6th grade, it's like I could go do something else and make money instead of sitting here and just not enjoying myself. I mean, the social aspect of school is really cool, but the whole, like, learning part of it, nah, cool on that. What's your favorite deck of all time? Probably Paleo Zoo. Konami have to bring back True Draco, and for a fact, my boy Masterpiece. Infernoid with Curry, Bandit, and Grass. Infernoid with Zoo and Grass. Ah, that's where it was at. If you play more than 40, you should rethink your life. Facts. You gotta love playing more than 40. Gotta love playing 60 at least. We were always playing 60 cards, right? That's what I push. I tell everyone, if you don't play 60 cards or even playing Yu-Gi-Oh, come on now. Fill your deck up with different kind of archetypes. Don't be a loser and play like Virtual World without like Dragoonity in it. Not playing. Dragoonity Virtual World. The combo. The spice. If you open up Qinglong, Ravine, get rid of it. You open Chuchi, get out of my hand. Said Dogecoin to the moon. God no. Looks like the Workers player just got their desserts. Haha, cause like Madolche, their cake. I get it. I get it. Have you ever thought about which deck would be the best without a ban list? Just some kind of FTK deck. I have 40 in my bank. Do I need more? Nah. I don't have that much money in my bank. You know, I mean, money in the bank kind of is just not good. Goes down. So we have Mermail. I'm gonna see how much time's left in the round. Good thing I checked. There is currently 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the round. It was cool because like when I was showing that, I could see the reflection on the camera, so I was able to read it. If you had to pick between Block Dragon and Maxi to go with 3, what would you choose? Block Dragon. Like Maxi would just be used in every deck, and the cards in FTK versus everything. Like, so many people just don't, like, they just never played with Maxi, or they didn't play meta. Like, if when Maxi was illegal, if you didn't play at, like, YCS's, if you only played at locals, you got no say in this. No say. And no say. Because you didn't understand how whack it was to play against that card. And like it's even searchable. Like you can even search it if you want. That was another problem with Carrier. Carrier was cool, but like I remember against Dino, you'd like effect equip Lancia, seal bounce Lancia. It was just FTK. Forced them to start playing hand traps instead of just going second cards. So little Orcust, Virtual World, Beatrice, Dump Nightmare. Exactly. But you gotta do Orcust then Virtual World, but that wouldn't really work. I don't know. You gotta find a way. You think Lunalight Tiger can come back? Probably. I mean, I don't see why it couldn't be at 1, but they probably wouldn't do something like that until they bring out further support to help sell stuff. I think Shadow Invoke Doll is kind of way too good at the moment. It's really oppressive. It just does it all. Thoughts. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being hit. It's definitely good. Are they going for a Synchro 8? This is still whack. That's more whack than the Synchro 8. Yeah, I don't know. That feels weird. Would Dragon Link still be good without LP? Yeah, it'd probably just be like Dragoonity Link at that point. Monarchs is the best deck. Whoa. Hey, and they had Ash for the Scarlet, but there's currently 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the round. Oh, they used the tribute effect. Oh yeah, GG's then. Oh, this was the Ancient Warrior Eldest person. RIP. But fair enough, so we have one more match in the top 8. You can watch it. I don't even know what this match is between. This is Virtual World and Dragon Link, right? Or am I messing something up? I'm gonna go back to chat real quick. Said, here's GNA, take more of that 5 minutes to combo, where he discarded Goon and didn't search. Goon was undercalled by. How could they fix it? Hit Construct and Window again? Well, Window wasn't hit before, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways to hit it. I guess, like, if you just ban Window, like, that'd definitely be one way to solve it. Ban Schism would fix it. Dumb Invoked consistent. Oh, Invoke Dumb consistent. Yeah, but I don't think Invoked is, like, very strong. You are the Konami boss and you can ban one. Striker or LP? I ban Striker. 100%. Because that's going to get people to go to play Dragoonity. It's going to be different combos. I mean, it's still going to be horrible to play against, but at least it's different. That's something. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, I assume they know the rules, unless if they ask. So 3 turns. Nah, it's just single elimination, right? Well, it'd be end of phase, because we're still in this. I want to make sure I don't mess this up, so wait, I completely forget, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting the time rules. It's insane. Like, I haven't played tournaments in, like, years at this point. It's end of phase, and then it's sudden death, right? Because they're already in it. I don't believe it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Well, if anyone knows it in chat, could you let me know? Because I literally just forget. Like, that's crazy. Imagine being a tournament organizer and not knowing the rules. This is what happened when Konami just bans tournaments. But... Okay, so... Yeah, it's end of phase. It should just be end of phase sudden death. Because it wouldn't be end of phase 0, 1, 2, 3. Or no. It's 0, end of phase and 0. Yeah. Just had to make sure. Did not want to mess that up. We're just gonna go with this. Honestly, I forget. I wish I remembered. Like, exactly, though. I tried looking it up like a week ago. You just can't find it. It's crazy. I wish Konami, like, tried more on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, they could make the game really good. Like, you can't find rulings. It's actually insane how hard it is to, like, find, like, rulings. Like, Konami doesn't explain the word also. Like, anywhere they don't explain it. You have to go to, like, a different website to learn the games for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the rules for Yu-Gi-Oh! Feel like they would have somewhere where you can do it. The called bound rule. It's end of phase for sure, 100%. Yeah. Oh, I know it's end of phase. I just forget I forgot exactly how single elimination worked with it. Because, like, Swiss is very simple. Because you can get ties in Swiss, but you can't tie in single elimination. This format is so boring. Definitely will be changing up in, like, July. Just Konami's horrible at making formats. I don't know, like, honestly, I hate Konami so much. They're probably never going to let me commentate for him, to be honest. I talk so much trash on them. It's just because they mess up everything. It feels like... it just feels like they could do so much more with what they have. Like, they don't even stream every YCS. Like, how do you not stream every YCS? Like, why not simply, I don't know, buy some cameras, get it set up. It's a one-time cost. You can use it at every YCS. But then they're like, oh no, sorry, we Konami, we too stupid. Like, even I know how to stream. The Shen Shuchi. The Shen Shuchi. People sleep on it. Let's see if it does good. Oh, they have TC Boo. Oh, they have TC Boo. GG's. Oh, is it hailing outside? I don't know. It's not like, it's like loud rain kinda. I don't know. Whoa, sus. Said love sags, sus. But, alright, the next round is going to start here in a minute. You can get to your tables right now. And then the round won't start for 2 more minutes, so you have 2 minutes to get to your table. You can start early if you want. But besides that, what said Konami tournament policy Swiss rounds? Nah, not Swiss. No, not Swiss. Swiss is easy. Swiss is easy. Top cut. Single elimination. They make the most of their money off of casuals. Makes sense that they're lackluster on the competitive side of things. Yeah, but like if they have like big tournaments that casuals see, they're gonna be like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I want to go there. But instead, like I got like 75% of the views that Konami got on the last remote duel tournament. I should not be getting 75% of the views that they're getting. And that involves both their top fours and the finals, and that's just the finals for me. I got 75%. So like my finals, like it really got more than their finals. So they're doing something wrong. Very, 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 very wrong. If someone that started like doing YouTubing like a year and a half ago is catching up with them, they're just not on their grind. They're not hungry. During single elimination, if both duos are at the same life points at the end of the current phase, finish the current turn. If both players' life points are at the same at the end of the turn, then play will continue by turn-on-turn player with the most life points at the end of the turn being declared the winner at the end of the game. Thank you, thank you. I completely forgot how it worked. I was like combining the old top cut time rules with the new ones, or not the I'm messing up even my words now. You guys can probably hear that rain, right? Like my windows are closed. I'm looking. It really sounds like hail. I want to see it. Nah, that's not hail. It's just fat rain. Oh. Is DB lagging or something? Alright, well, looks like we're going to push the round back a little bit since nobody's at their table yet. I know it's already like 3 minutes into the round. Yeah, you can start right now if you want to. I'll come here. You can start. Oh, never mind. I already started. Nice. So, boom! 40 minutes. So we see this is Infernoble versus Mermail. Definitely an interesting matchup. Not something normal. Said I have to go. See ya. Is ABC a decent deck right now? I mean, it is decent, I guess. I wouldn't play it for sure. I don't think it's very good. What part of Shaddoll Invoke Dogma should get hit in your opinion? The Shaddoll, like Winda, Nadir Servant, like one of those could get hit. Maybe even both. I don't know. If it rains, this means that the god is angry and is angry because of you. That's my grandmother's words. Well, yeah, I don't know. Your grandma can't curse me. The rain is happy. The rain is happy, for sure. Hand rip mirror. I wish Smoke Grenade was still there for this. Like just this game. What's your real name? My name is Bobby. Bobby Chicago. The third. Said, in your opinion, when will we return to the real Yu-Gi-Oh with real events like regionals, YCS, Nats? I don't know. I mean, hopefully sooner than later. I really hope sooner than later. It's costing me a lot of subscribers. Because if there was real tournaments going on, I'm just saying, I would get to go to them. I would get so many deck profiles because I would do things differently than other people. Like, I'm just saying, like, if there was regionals, I would do stuff that other YouTubers would not be willing to do. A lot of YouTubers accept deck profiles and will upload them to their channel. I'll switch it up. I'll switch up the game completely. I'll make it to where, like, you can send me a regional deck list, and I'll pay you money for it, but you can only send it to me. So it's like I'll grow a monopoly of deck lists, pretty much. That's a goal. DB Grinder, will you listen to my music? Oh, what kind of music do you make? So I don't really listen to a lot of kind of music. Thoughts on Evil Eyes and Archetype? I don't think it's very good. That was a quick game one. Gamer really put in the work. Bobby Hilloy said Bobby Fisher Pog. Fan Window and Striker, Limit Meltdown, Cursed Eldlin and Nadir Servant. Oh, Eldritch is really bad. It's really slow. I'm gonna check out the other match, see how they're doing. DB, please. Well, I have to write down something. I forgot. I gotta see how much time's left. Right. You see how laggy it is? It took me like a minute just to get out of that match. Would not surprise me if stream was just going brrr right now in a bad way. Did he just fold to Gamma turn 1? Yeah. What would stop someone else from making a video after you're using the deck lists? I mean, they would be able to make a video, but they would have to do it like a DB deck profile. And DB deck profiles get way less views than an in real life deck profile. Crush the competition, DB. That's the goal. That's the goal. I make rock, pop, rap, screamo. So tell me what you prefer. Rap. Out of all those, that's the only one I like. So more like Austin? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. More rock replays. Eldritch is trash. Almost like you're patenting the profile. Kind of. But it'd kind of be like, kind of like what Apple does. They kind of make it hard to like not use them. So I don't know. It'd definitely be like a monopoly, pretty much, like a monopoly factor, but on YouTube. So yeah. But that'll probably end up happening. Like, I'll definitely pay people for deck profiles. Like, if they only give me the deck profile and they don't give it to other YouTubers, and you're like a YCS winner, I'll give you like $30 for a deck profile, and that's bread. Like for like a 5-minute deck profile, getting paid $30, solid. And then if other YouTubers try doing that, I'll simply just pay you more. I'll get to the point where like I lose money to do it. I'm not even kidding. I'll do that. Because like I'll get like more views out of it. And then eventually like I would become like the deck profile channel. But like that's not all I would do. Because obviously I upload like high rated DB every day. So I think it would help the channel out a lot. Dragoonity. See. I don't know. That's not English, I don't think. If it is, I'm dumb. Also, I don't go by tiers, and Dragoonity definitely is not that good. Dragoonity is not the best deck. Said that smart, raise base, striker best deck, engage to 3. Colossus is fine though. Oh, I hate Colossus. That card was so annoying to play against. It's like, oh, I want to build a deck. Oh, I play 6 search cards. Nope, gotta get those out of there. Because they're just dead. They don't do anything. Or like post side decking, you just take out like engages, terraformings. That's rough. Salads should be at full power. Such a fun and balanced deck. I wouldn't say full power. Because like they have to make support for it. before they do stuff. Said venture capitalism. Said that's petty, lol, love it. I wouldn't say it's petty, I just think it's smart. Cause like, let's say I did get to the point where I was losing money. Like if I was giving someone $50 for a deck profile and the video only makes like 30 or something like that, I lose $20, but then I get all those views and subscribers. And then if I just repeated that for like, let's say 3 months straight, then it would get to the point where the videos would be making more, and then I'm paying the same, so then like I'd be doing decent. But then to make my other videos get more, I'd get more subs and out of it. I don't know. Definitely be worth it. Kind of be like doing like giveaways, but without giveaways. I don't know. That sounded weird. That wasn't a good analogy. Said you can't toolbox out of it if you just have to draw the out. Yep, Harp Horror return to 1. Hopefully. More Thunder Dragon support if Colossus stays banned? Maybe. Probably not though. They made a lot of support for it. It felt like in that one set there was a whole bunch. Tri Brigade Zoo list? I can't give out my list. It's OCG anyways, not TCG. So what was your problem? Like with the internet? I don't know. I mean, my internet's still a problem. They just had their board broke? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Dark Ruler Cosmic versus that board? Sheesh. That's kind of wild. We're really about... That's kind of crazy. We're about to see Madolche win this game. I'm gonna hop over to the other match real quick. It's already over? How... It wasn't... It was like a 9-minute long match. They're playing like a really heavy going first build. What? What? Why didn't they exchange? They wanted to get a sold first effect. And they got punished so hard. Did they just lose to Gamma again? Oh my gosh, stop going for the first effect. It's not worth it. I guess they're like, it's a discard for Oliver, but... like, if you don't do that, you get hit with Gamma on the second effect, you get the banish for Blade, DDR, get rid of it, bring back. You just Blade again, summon Oliver, and then combo. So... RIP. Well, we see Mermails in the finals. If this is about to be like a Mermail versus Madolche match, that'll be crazy. Also, if we see I Saw a Frog Kissing My Girl make it, that'd be crazy too. They're kind of known on the channel, I feel like. It's definitely a rememberable name for sure. Grinder, how do you beat Prank Kids Eldlish? Ash Blossom, Skullmeister, Gamma on the Prank Kid. Orcus is cool as long as there's no Mermaid. Yeah, Mermaid just makes it way too splashable. I agree with that one for sure. Even then, I don't think it's like too broken, but it just makes it like too splashable. Grinder, how do you beat Prank Kids Eldlish but with a poop side? You don't even need like a good side deck. Like if you just main deck like Ash and Gamma and then side deck Meister, like you have 9 cards to stop their Prank Kid engine. And then they're just playing Eldlish cards, and Eldlish cards are very poor as we've gone over on the channel. I'm so glad it's not that popular. Said I'm so happy, Little Mermaid best deck. Let's go on the finals. Wish me luck. Hey, you already got your invite. That's crazy. Getting the invite's nice. That's really what you want here. Like getting first place, like you get 25 bucks, whatever. But the invite, that's what you want. Gamma best deck, facts. So where's Breaker in his Thunder Dragon deck? I don't know. I wish they would join my tournament. That'd be really cool. Because Breaker's another known player on the channel. Everyone loves seeing them play. Said Crow, are you S-Crow the Mermail guy? Said Madolche versus Mermail remains to me the 2011 format where Geargio was at top. Yeah, definitely not 2011. But yeah, that would have been like 2014, the start of it, like right before Soul Charge came out. Said, in your case, the deck ends on 2 cards after eating 3 hand traps. Yeah. That's nice, it's nice. You would get like triple hand trapped and like pendulum and you're just like, cool Orcus combo. I remember that. It was bad. Thoughts on this list? It's like really heavy going first. Like if you go second, you kind of just lose. So many salad cards. Way too many salad cards. Not enough desires, not enough will. These are your best cards. I'm not gonna go over any more lists. Mermaid's ridiculous. Said, nah bro, I'm hard struck, 800 rating playing Black Wings. 2012. People underestimate Madolche so bad, gotta love to see it. Well, I mean, like, when Geargia was on top, though, like, I don't know, 2012 wasn't really Geargia's time. Too much, and not really. So, do you think my man Kieran can come back? Like, the pendulum? Yeah, probably. It's not too broken. People underestimate Madolche so bad, gotta love to see it. Now I'm very new to DB. I started this January after watching DB Grinder. Hey, gotta love to hear it. Said free Harpor. Facts. Are you 10 toes down? On Soul. Imagine if Madolche loses this game after having Dark Ruler Cosmic. Currently exactly 25 minutes left in the round. 2014 for sure. People always playing Mermail and say it's alright, but every time I play against them in real life, it's like a 10-15 minute 2-0. Oh yeah, Mermail is like, it's good going first. It's like not so good going second. A while ago, the deck was really bad. Like when Link Cross was a thing, like you'd think the deck is better because like Link Cross, but then like everyone was side decking Lancia, they had hand traps. Lancia was honestly really good versus them because they'd go like normal Prince. They would always normal Prince over Diva because like it doesn't lose the hand traps as bad. And then effect Dump Goon, add Goon, effect add Minstrel, and then you just go Lancia. And then they're like, oh no, I can't get these out of my hand. Pass. That happens so much. I was Lancia FTKing like half the Mermail players. Felt good. March format after Woke Bark got limited was when Geargio was on top. Yeah, like right when that happened. Like once Soul Charge came out, the deck just wasn't it no more. But like right, it was like a month and a half where the deck was like pretty decent. I was 910 rating playing Necros and lost 300. RIP. I've had that happen though. I've gone from like 1,400 rating to like 900. Because I'm just like, oh, I'm playing so bad. And then it's like, oh, I'm playing till I win. And then I lose like 6 in a row. And it's like, RIP. But that was mainly... That might have been back on DN. Maybe not even DB. I don't know. That would have been a while ago, though. Or nope. That was spiral format, Lunalite and stuff. Because I went up to like 1,400 rating, then I started playing crazy Lunalite decks that would go like Yang Zing Lunalite. You can end on like VFD, Counter Trap, Tornado Dragon pretty consistently. But the deck just was not it. Mermail is kind of mid-range DB grinder. You can play 3 infantry and 3 megalo, and the going second doesn't suck that much. I just feel like going second versus like a big board, it's like you can't win that. You can't really like play the hand traps to stop it either. If Title comes back, will Mermail get a boost? Yeah, I'll for sure get a boost. It won't be like a huge boost, but Title's definitely nice. Like Title effect, discard Title Dragoons for cost, and like you're gonna get Dragoons effect. You're gonna get to go dump. You can dump whatever. You could dump like Fishborg. Use that as an extender. Was really hoping Sylvan would win the creative card, so that way Sylvan Charge would be a card. Same. I remember when that creative card was happening, I was on my YouTube channel. I had like 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, everyone, please go vote for Sylvan. And everyone was like, nope, we're voting for Inzektor. And I was like, no, don't do it. Inzektor, if they ever become good, it's going to be worse than playing against Dragon Link. Like, you don't realize how long Inzektor take to combo. Like, for a fast player to do a combo, 15 minutes. No exaggeration. Because you have to, like, effect, pop your own card, effect, repeat, repeat. It's just Hornet. It really is just like Hornet effect, pop, Ladybug, up the level, down the level, up the level, down the level, doing crazy stuff. Said, where are the Zephyrs at? Oh, I don't know. I got into a loss streak because I decided to cut an engine thinking it was a brick. It was the main reason I was carrying myself. If I summon Herald, stopping Droll, plus making it a gate. Said, OMG, big quake. This is game, right? It's 21, 19, 9. Yeah, it's game. That's exactly game. That was game 1. Imagine making 2 rank 9s and you literally just make, yeah. There's nothing else you can really summon anymore. VFD was the card. VFD was too good, by the way. I can't believe OCG put it to 1. Like, what? So like, oh yeah, we're putting this to 1 so that way people, you know, they can still play it, but they're not going to end on it. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, you can end on it. If it goes to graveyard, you can recycle it. Shen do to banish. Nian do to bounce. Summon it back. Very easy to accomplish. OCG bad. Can you please start a series where you get a shoddy and make her #1 on DB as motivation series? I mean, I would have to teach someone how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Get them to #1 on DB. That's so much work. I'm a horrible teacher, by the way. Horrible. I've had people offer me money to coach them. I just can't do it. I've been offered $100 an hour. I've been offered $50 an hour. Those are like my biggest. And then it feels like the most common one is $20, $25 an hour. I get asked that one a lot, but I just don't. Oh, how much time is left? I got you. Is it too late to join? I'm trying to... Yeah. Tournament's already over. Or not over, but this is top 4. OCG is next level big brain. OCG is dumb. Let's have Max C in the game. Let's have Chicken Game. I just feel like if I played OCG, I would go over there. I would just find like the most broken FTK that doesn't even involve special summoning and just win. Cause their deck list would be playing like one droll, and it's like you draw that droll or GG's, buddy. I had to play against OCG people when I was at Worlds. Like they made us play against OCG people, but they got to play with their ban list, and we had to play with the Worlds ban list, which is so unfair. I was playing Klee, right? Set 5 pass. They go Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm like, okay, yeah, alright. I was like, I forgot this is legal in this format. Just destroy everything, cool. And then they were like, Satellar Knight, Make Infinity, GG, and I was like, can I read those? Like, that card's not even out over here. It was bad. I played against another player, I even asked to read their cards. They were just it was Infernity. Holy, they were full comboing me, and I was like, I'm not even going to ask to read their cards. Because, like, I know Infernities do, but they were making some weird stuff. And I was like, I'm not even going to ask. Because if I ask, I have to get a judge, translation, and I'm just going to lose anyways. NRDB is just 90%. Perma grinding? Oh, yeah, 100%. Can you coach me? I'll give you a beefy burrito. Oh, of course. For a beefy burrito, I can't say no. So that's a fair price. I just hate coaching. Like, I hate it. Like, I don't want to do it. I think a series where you try to climb a good rating and commentate your own matches and replays would be really cool. Oh, I'm 100% gonna do that. It's just like, I'm not gonna lie, this format sucks. It's just been Dragon Link for so long. Like, Konami has never done this before, where they let a deck stay the best deck for years. Like, Sky Striker, they kept hitting it, you know? They kept throwing hits at it, and then it just kept coming back as, like, one of the best decks, but it's bad. It really is. Like, BA, like, BA was another deck that they should have hit, so it wasn't the only deck they've done this before, but it's bad. Like, who likes playing against dragons anymore? It's just the same thing every time. And they refuse to change it, because, like, oh, we're Konami, we're stupid. Like, last ban list, when VFD was legal, Union Carrier was legal, Ben 10 was at 3, Dragon Link was still the best deck. And then they said, hold on, let's ban VFD, let's hit Drytron, and let's not even touch Dragon Link. So it's like, the best deck gets no hits. It's obviously still just going to be the best deck. Crazy. Crazy. 3 skill drain, 3 max C, it's crazy. Best Yu-Gi-Oh channel, appreciate you. That's pretty funny. I have a win with Infernity. These beefy burritos be smacking. Facts. Striker, yeah. Sky Striker, Spell Striker. Dragons wasn't the best deck for years, what you mean? 2 years ago, Thunder Dragons. It was LP.deck, Dark Ruler. And then after that, Orcus came out. Thunder was still crazy. Thunder won Nats. Thunder was still topping YCS's after. It wasn't the best deck afterwards. For like 5 months, it wasn't the best deck. But then Rockets was the best deck. And then it went back into hibernation for a few months while Rock was there, and then the FTK came out, and then like it was Infernoble and Dragon Link format, and like dragons were just crazy. They just don't hit it. They just don't. They hit like Link Cross and Buster, but that's like new stuff. We gotta hit like, I don't know, just hit it. Like just ban it hard. Please, Konami. It just gets boring though. Doesn't have a YCS win though. Yeah, it does. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Thunder Dragon does have a YCS win. If you check out YCS Nashville, You will see the winner was a young Jesse Cotton with 44 card Crusadia Thunder Dragons. You proved my point though. I think I proved my point. The deck's been around for so long, they just don't hit it. It's boring to play versus. At this point, I don't even have fun playing dragons anymore because it's just been the same thing. Like, there's Chamber there now. Cool. But that's like the same deck. I don't know. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. I've been sitting down for like hours. About to do the classic DBG behind the chair, stretching. Hold up, Crusadia mix, lol. I mean, that wouldn't matter. I mean, it's still dragons. That's like saying playing hand traps is a mix. Like, oh, you're playing a hand trap engine. They're playing like 3 Crusadias. Said, lol, Dragoonity is worse, lol. Okay. I guess. I mean, I wasn't even talking about Dragoonity. Ban Equimax, lol. You're crazy. I'll stay with BA. Fair enough. If you bought BA 7 years ago, you could still be rocking with it. Is there any Drytron replays coming soon? No. Fitness Grinder? Eh, stop that. You did this before. I'm not doing it again. Because I'll go do the 10 push-ups. I come back. I'm out of breath for a little bit. And everyone's like, oh, he didn't even do them. Are you packing Grinder? Of course, of course. 762s. Ban LP and Tracer, solved it. You leave my win button alone. Dragons got hit all at the same time. Baby dragons got limited. I mean, they limited baby dragons and released Seyfried and Chaos Space, so they boosted that. Augur Pain didn't even matter. That was extra. Eclipse didn't even matter. Red MD errata, yeah, I mean, I guess. But those are all extra. The deck still does the same thing it did over a year ago. Like, the exact same thing. Plus more. All they've done is give the deck support and then ban stuff that doesn't matter. Like, they should have just banned LP instead of Augur Pain a long time ago, but they're ignorant. Konami doesn't even know what happens in their own game, alright? If they just watch a DB, if they just watched my videos, they would know the meta. But instead they're like, oh, what topped the YCS? You'd have to hit every dragon to hurt the deck? Nah, ban Striker, Rockets are not played anymore. Ban LP, we switched to the Dragoonity. And that's okay. I'm okay with switching to Dragoonity. But if you just like ban stuff, then like it's just not gonna be played for a while. Man, Savage has to be banned more than LP. No, nah. Savage ain't even that bad. How old are you? I'm 39. 39 and a half. Playing, I'm 18. Said, why Savage ban little? LP is more, yeah. Dragons got hit, but then they turn around and release better support for him. Kind of annoying. Exactly, like, they hit the baby dragons down the 1 because they were too good. And then they released Seyfried, which lets you add a baby dragon, have a light engrave for the black one to banish, and then you get to add Levy later on when you bring it back out with Pisty. And then Chaos Space, that card, everyone knows that card's ridiculous. Like, that card is full combo without normal summoning. Or not full combo, but like, pretty much full combo. How so we get played? How do we qualify? You have to get 1st or 2nd place. Is there still action in your house? I don't even know what that means. So you're okay with getting locked out of the duel? I mean, to be fair, a lot of decks can lock decks out of the duel. I'm cool with playing versus Dragoonity because the deck's synchros. It's completely different than Dragon Link, it feels like. Holy moly, you look a lot younger. I'll just 18. What's up? Masterpiece can come back. It's just a fly now. Savage isn't bad. Ban LP, and I prefer to quick launch because it's a crazy extender. To be fair, if quick launch is hit the 1, the rockets will still be played. If striker is banned, the rockets won't be played because then you won't have boot. And boot's the card that makes them played. And obviously you're not going to play boot if you don't have striker because then it's just like a really, really bad extender. 1 negate. I thought you were in college, hahaha. Nah. They would get another negate out of them. Silent Swordsman, support when? No idea. Dragoonity wise, Dragoonity can do all that though. Yeah, but they do it differently, so it's fun to play against. And also, like, they lose to, like, Droll. I don't know, like, it's just cool to switch it up. Like, the deck just hasn't changed. When are you going to quit Yu-Gi-Oh? No idea. What's your biggest achievement in Yu-Gi-Oh? First place regionals. At a PA regional with Cyber Dragon Orchest. That was a crazy regional. Like, I've topped YCSs and stuff. I've gone the worlds, but that regionals was wild. So wild. I got so lucky. So many rounds in a row, too. I was like, too lucky. Just simply too lucky. Like, round 1 and round 2, it was crazy. Like, round 1, I play against... I only have 2 Nib in my deck, by the way. It's the 39th and 40th card. I play against Pendulum. You know, usually they can set up Jackal, play around Nib. Game 1, can't do it. Nib, GG. Next game, Nib, GG. Next round, play against Thunder. Nib, game 1, GG. Game 2, Nib, GG. So I won 2 rounds in a row with only using Nib. Didn't even have to play my engine. And then... round 3, I played against Orchest. They didn't crescendo my Cyber Emergency, so then I won the game. Through Winda, crescendo, it was insane. Like, they should have won. And then, I don't remember what happened round 4. Oh, wait, no, I do know what happened round 4. I played against a cheater who tried stacking my deck, and I called Judge, and they only got a warning, a minor warning. Ugh. Should've just got banned. Like, they're a known cheater. Ooh. We're gonna see Madolche move on. And then round 5, I played against my friend. It was so close. So close. And then we ended up drawing. Because he was on Striker. Striker in time is so annoying. And then round 6, I played against... I don't remember what I played against. I think it was some Orcus deck again. Round 7, I played against Dino. Barely beat them. Barely beat the Dino player. Like, barely. And then round 8, I played against Guru. And they activated Mystic Mine. I was like, yep, that's good. And then they went Normal Summon Archer. Or no, they went Normal Summon Archer, activate Mine. I tried to negate. They Fiendus negated. I had 1 card in hand, but it wasn't an out to mine. They had nothing but Archer and Mine. And I drew for turn, and I drew Twin Twisters, and I went Twin Twisters, and they're like, wow, GG's. Beautiful tournament. Alright, let me write down these names real quick. So that way I make sure I got you all written down. We got Alex with 5 zeros. Oh, it's also make sure to not get banned off these accounts or anything. Cause like if you lose this account, you lose your spot in the tournament. And then whenever you guys get into the match, I will start the timer. So no like big rush or anything. I think the Buster Lock isn't that viable in Dragoonity. No, it is. You can send it with the link to and then use Leva 10 or Arma to just equip. Dark Ruler Cosmic is nuts. Facts. How did you try to stack your deck? Alright, so let's say this is my deck. Some people pile shuffle like this, like they took my deck to cut it, and they put it in piles of 2. They'll be like, how many cards are in your deck? And you'll be like 40, and they're like, alright. and then they count in piles of 2 to make sure that you play 40 cards. And then when they were doing that, I always look my opponent in the eyes whenever they're cutting my deck, so I don't want to get cheated. And like, that's it. So I just like, I literally stare my opponents like dead in their eyes, like right in their eyeballs. Just boom, stare at them. And they were doing like the pile shuffle too. And then they flipped over a card, looked down at it, looked it in its eye sac, flipped it back over, and then I'm like, what are you doing? And like, you just looked at that card, and they're like, oh no, I didn't even look down. And I was like, I'm literally staring at your eyes, my guy. But I still beat them. They're trash. I hope they know they're trash too. Alright, the time has started. We got Mermails versus Madolche in the finals of a very, very, very heavy dragon tournament. That's crazy. I think round 1, like 7 of the tables had dragons out of the 8. What decks are you playing right now? I am, well, like for competitive, if I was to play in a tournament, I'd play Dragon Link. I still think that's the best deck. And then, but what I'm really testing is Zoo Tri-Brigade with the new Link 2 that isn't out yet. I just really enjoy that deck. It's a fun deck. But if dragons are still around at full power, then the Tri-Brigade deck just won't even be viable. When did you start playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't remember, but I started going to locals January 2nd, 2013. How do we sign up? The tournament's almost over. Yeah, see how much time is. Alright. Good day. Yeah, I opened Tia's Prince. I wonder what the end board's gonna be. It doesn't look like they're going for like the big combo. Oh, it could have been because they opened Lapis. What year is this? I don't even know. Dragon is trash when meta called against, in my opinion. I don't think so. I mean, the deck can play against like every hand trap. It's just a very, very solid deck. Like at that point, the only other deck like you can really switch to is like Shadal. And like, oh god, that deck is not it, I don't think. I think Dragon's just way better than Shadal. And then Prank Kid sucks, really, really bad. Everyone's prepared for it now. They have 9 cards to stop your normal summon effects, so you're gonna have to play extenders. It's like crazy. It's like I called it or something. Said the Dancing Shark. Gotta love the Dancing Shark. Yo, I won my local earlier this week with Dinos. Felt good, not gonna lie. There's some really good players at my locals. Nice, nice. Tri-Brigade Standoff, not bad, not bad. I was playing it, but it's really awkward. Like, the hands that you go for it, it's where you open up, like, Zodiac Rat plus, like, Kit. Or Zodiac Rat plus... Yeah, or no, not Kit, like Nerval. Like, if you open Nerval plus Rat, that's a hand where Standoff would come up if you already opened Revolt. So you have to open up, like, Nerval, Rat, Revolt for Stand-Up to come up. But that's with new stuff, by the way. Do you have Twitter? I don't have like a Yu-Gi-Oh Twitter or anything, no. Also, can you like tell when you do tournaments? Yeah, you have to join my Discord. There's links in my videos, not on this stream, but if you go to like my most recent video, if you go into the description, you'll find it. LP band, striker band, window band equal me happy. I feel it. Do you have any good tips for a beginner? Uh, play DB. Definitely play DB. That'd be like a big tip. That'd honestly probably help you more than like even watching my channel. Just like actually playing DB. But definitely like watching my channel would help. I'm not just like saying that either. Like watching other YouTubers can definitely help you too. You have to make sure you're watching competitive YouTubers and not content YouTubers. Can be hard to tell the difference at the beginning, but pretty much like don't watch Simo, don't watch Team Sam, don't watch all those people because they're just content creators. They're not competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players. At least their videos aren't. No hate to them, by the way. Just that's how it is. Said, wait, where are you guys from? You guys can play locals? Yeah, I could play locals, but I just don't because I don't have a deck. And there's not even like tournaments going on right now at my locals. They kind of just sit there and play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, anyone with the Madolche Mermail list? I don't have them. You'd have to ask them personally for it. Ratha 2? God, no. The Ratha 2 would be insane. Like, actually insane. Have you seen anything good from the Raid Raptor Time Thief deck? Was thinking about picking it up. Nah, I wouldn't play that. Why have so many people been asking me about that deck this stream? It feels like that's the third time I've been asked it. Like, where'd that deck come from? What cards stop prank kids? I started playing the Gizmek. Wait for them to special summon from deck. Target it. Special summon Earth. Yeah, that's definitely one way to do it. But Gamma, Ash, Meister, those are all like very solid cards. The Gizmek is another card though. If you have like a very open extra deck, I would for sure be playing that. Even if you don't, I would be side decking it for like Dragon Link. Do you watch PRRJ? I can't because like most of his videos are just like foreign, so like, I can't understand Portuguese. And then I don't really like watching it with subtitles, but if you do understand Portuguese, for sure subscribe to him. He's very good at the game. Highly suggest it. Said, hello, Mr. Grinder. What's up? What's up, Grimaggio? Make sure to subscribe to them, too. What do you think of Vendred Megalodrytron? It's not good right now. Definitely not good. Is this still game 1? It is. I wonder if they just didn't get the big combo because they drew Lapis. Or because of Nib. Yeah, that could definitely impact that too a little bit. Simo, Team Sam, and Farfa. Oh. They're just not competitive. They're just like content creators. So it's like fair enough, you know. You do whatever you like doing. I just like making competitive videos. MST TV made a video on it. On what? What deck would you recommend to learn and play that's competitive? Last time I played was Evil Storm. I would suggest to learn Dragon Link. That's a very good deck right now. It's the best deck right now. It's not going to be super easy to play instantly, but I think it's better to come into the game trying to play combo than control. Just because combo, you have to think more and just, like, become better. Like, if you don't become better, you'll just take L's. So then, like, you'll want to become better. Compared with, like, control, you can kind of just wing it. Yeah, it's a good hand trap versus Shaddoll. Dinos is an easy deck to start with, but it's not good. MSTV made a list of Time Thief Raid Raptor. Fair enough. And English videos? I don't know exactly who you could get like good competitive English videos off of. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's definitely a few. It depends what you want, I guess. Like, there's a whole bunch of different channels that like provide a whole bunch of different content. Like, if you like Dragon, Shooping is very good. I just guess it depends what you want, but like Shooping is very good. I'll definitely watch him. I don't agree with some of the things that he says, like half of the things that he says, but he's still a very good player. Just because I don't agree with someone's opinion doesn't mean that they're bad. I don't agree with a lot of people's opinions. There's very few people in the game that like I can talk to and we just agree on everything. Like the Blessing, we are insane at deck building. Like he'll be like, yeah, we're gonna add this, and I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm like, oh, we should do this, and he's like, all right, bet. I mean, we haven't like built a deck in a while. We built like Drytron. Me and him were in the Discord call when Aqua Dolphin became a thing. Like when we started playing that, made that like really popular. But you know, for sure in the future, I'm just saying when tournaments come, me and the Blessing about to go crazy. For sure, for sure. Said Thunder Theory, I guess. Thunder Theory is more, I guess, like content. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe his channel. He does upload very good videos though. Cody Angeloff stream. Yes, Cody. Yeah. I was thinking about like YouTube channels, cause Cody doesn't really upload to YouTube, but Cody's stream is very good. There's a lot of good streams for sure. Master Diamond won the UK extravaganza last week with BA. Nice. I don't really care. I'm not like trying to be rude or anything. Like good job on the extravaganza win with BA, but I just don't think remote duels like matter that much. I don't know. Like they're just not streamed anywhere, so it's like you can't really watch it. It just makes people not really care about it. And Konami won't let people stream it because I don't even know why, to be honest. I haven't read into it, but it's unstreamable, so I'm not interested in it. And I'm not about to play remote duels because, like, that's a lot of work. With Lightning Overdrive, what deck would you choose? Drytron or Tri-Brigade? If that includes the new support for Tri-Brigade, then I would probably play Tri-Brigade just because I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I don't know which one would be better. Why don't you play LCS? Well, I would hate sitting, like, first of all, there's so many reasons. First of all, I don't want to sit here and play Yu-Gi-Oh! For, like, 12 hours straight. They always start hours late. Like, it's, like, start at 10 a.m. and then they're, like, taking signups at 10:30. It's like, I'm not playing in that. That's just horrible. They use old time rules, which is just horrible. Like, if they want to make up their own time rules, I think it should just be end of turn. I think that would make the tournament go by so much faster. I mean, the LCS isn't bad. Like, if you like playing in online tournaments, it's definitely like the best tournament to play in. I occasionally watch El Extravado for their analysis videos. I've seen that channel. That's actually like, you can see what your subscribers, like the other channels that they watch the most. That's one of them. Like that, Farfa, Simo, Team Sam. Because like they're all big. House of Champs too. When I started playing Control because I like the playstyle more, but then I have a combo deck and I run test hands and learn it. And then sell it by the next combo deck. Yep, that's what I did. Like, I won Nats with Necros, like Dragon Duel Nats, and then literally I won it, did the deck profile, and was walking to sell my deck while selling a prize card. I was like, yep, gotta sell this deck ASAP. don't want to be the guy who holds on to it. And then I ended up not even getting hit, and I should have held on to it. Well, I got hit a little bit, but not really. Tried to start grinding in DB rated, but the amount of trash I had to duel against, yeah, you really have to play at the beginning of the format. Any other type of content you plan to make on your channel? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more like real life stuff, like real life deck profiles, real life money matches, but it's all when tournaments come back, so gotta wait. There's gonna be more old format on the channel. I definitely plan on doing that. I want to do it like once a week to where I have something old format on the channel, just because that stuff's fun. Definitely will be different stuff in the future. I'm not too sure exactly how I want to do it. Again, streaming is kind of rough here. Internet very poor, so it's not really like doable all the time per se. But in the future, I'll definitely become more of a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll stream like a few times a week when the time comes. But that again, that wouldn't be for a while. That'd be when I move out, which is like a year from now. So like, it's gonna be a while till I start streaming consistently. At least like on like a day-to-day basis. So does Goki deck good? No. Yo, DB Grinder, are these tournaments always on Friday? Yes. If you want to read more about my tournaments, you can check out my Discord. You can go to like one of my most recent videos that I made on YouTube and go to the description, and there'll be a little Discord. You can click on that, and then I post tournament updates. Usually like 3 days before the tournament would even happen, so like you get a little heads up. Farfa streamed the UK one. Nice. I don't know. I heard that you can't stream them. At least Konami doesn't stream them. Bro, I love your videos and commentary. Thank you so much for consistent and great content. Hey, no problem. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Said Pack is a good channel for good non-clickbaity content like Team Sam, Simo, Farfa, etc. I'm learning Inventor. I don't even know what Inventor is. You probably meant to say Inzector, but yeah, Inzector takes a while, especially if they get like a good support card. I hope they do. Remember when we did create a card to make Inzector a card, and that was like a year ago? Like, where's that card at? I've been messing with a bunch of Eldritch variants, but I'm unsure which one is the best. I've also been tweaking with crawlers for no reason at all, because I'm avoiding throwing my zoos in there. Fair. You should try out Tri-Brigade Zoo. That deck's fun. Lol, you just activated a spell and actually Imperm was activated here. And Cosmic was here, and then he activated the Deep Sea card here. But the Imperm wasn't in the middle, it was right here. What's the best rogue deck for this format? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's some decent rogue decks. But Virtual World's decent. Infernoble's decent. Tri-Brigade's decent. Very good ideas. Yeah, keep up the good work, bro. Appreciate you. Like, when the time comes, there's going to be a lot more streams. I can't wait. It's actually going to be like, I don't know. It's probably going to be like a stream a day, to be honest. I'm going to like really get on my grind. If you guys thought uploading twice a day was the grind, you don't even know. I could easily grind Yu-Gi-Oh stuff way more. Way more. Said BA trap best deck. Oh god, no. My cousin that's getting back into the game is building BA trap for fun. He said the funniest thing. I was messaging him. Dude has not played in like 5 years. Like right around there, 5 years. Like back when BA was like actually the best deck. And he messages me and is like, hey, I'm about to build BA. And I'm like, alright. And I'm like, fair warning, the deck like isn't that good compared to other decks. And then he goes, I don't have to play the better deck, I just have to be the better player. And I was like, that's what we like to hear. You ever plan on coming to the UK? Yeah, at some point there'll be a YCS over there that I go to. Thoughts on hand traps, which should be limited ban? I mean, there's some hand traps I don't like Droll and Lockbird, but I don't know, the card doesn't really deserve a ban. It kind of helps put decks in check. DB, when we get tourneys back, also assuming I go, could you sign my mat? Yeah, I got you. But you gotta walk up and tell me that you're A Shark 32. If you walk up and say, hey, can I sign your mat? I'm gonna be like, are you A Shark 32 though? I need to know. If you ask me, are you A Shark, like, say if Well, calm down. I'm going to say my words. Alright, if you walk up and say, hey, I'm A-Shark32, I sign it with a Sharpie. If you don't, I'm signing it with a pen like this. So you really ain't got no choice. Max C should never be unbanned if TCG players weren't wimps. Wait, should be unbanned? Oh god, no. What do you mean we're wimps? Have you ever played with Max C? You ever played with that card? Makes formats slow. Or if you play into it, card's so bad. It's actually just the best card ever printed. Well, not the best card ever printed because extra deck cards have to be the best card ever printed because you see them every game. But Maxi is up there. Like, best main deck card ever printed, Maxi. 100%. No doubt in my mind. You can ask any good player, they'll probably tell you the same thing. Confident on that. Do you prefer to play fun tier 2 decks or boring tier 0? I don't go by tiers, but also it's not boring to me. I enjoy winning, so I enjoy meta. I also enjoy comboing. Combo is usually the best deck. I do enjoy some rogue decks here and there, but not nearly as much as meta. Meta's just really fun to me. I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't play it. Ah. They have a light engrave. RIP. There is currently 19 minutes, exactly 19 minutes left in the round. What do you think of Rocks? Still playing them, got a decent result. 4th extravaganza with it. Nice, nice. Also, why DB just lagged really bad. Yeah, I saw that. I don't think Rocks is very good right now. In the future, it could be extremely good though. Holy. Rip. I just want to see what they say. Double messenger auto must be nice. 100%. I want Maxine unbanned because I love unfair cards. Fair. What's the most fun deck in your opinion? I don't even know. Like right now, I have no idea. It's not like the only deck I'm like truly like playing. Like I play Dragon Link here and there, but like that's just so that way I don't become like bad with it. Like I play a little bit with it here and there, so that way I don't become trash with it. I'm just not like playing in tournaments, so I don't have to like play it every day. But I'm playing Tri-Brigade Zoo with the OCG stuff. That stuff's fun. I've actually only played like 2 matches with the deck, but I've done like hours of test hands just because I enjoy playing it. Said, hey Grinder, bless me please. Blessed. Said, is this the finals? Yup. What's your favorite card then? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite card. I guess like Swap Frog if I just have to name a random card off the top of my head, but it's definitely not my favorite. Just random. Cleafort Scout, it's a cool card. Maxi is a perfectly fine card. Ugh. Extenders are nice. I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like playing Maxi. So bad. You can have your own opinion. I'll have my own opinion. I hate the card. Everyone I know hates the card. Anyone that has tops in the game from 2015 to 2018, if you played in that 3-year period, if you have any tops around that time, you know how annoying that card was. Like you'd be playing like BA, playing against Monarch. They'd even like drop Maxine on you game 2 and 3. So annoying. I think I have a crazy combo for dinos when Scrap Raptor comes out, and it's an out to Dragoon that's not Conductor. Nice. Dragoon isn't really that popular. So are you okay? You sound sad? Yeah, I'm chilling. Slowly losing my voice. Max is not fine, Lil. Please just think that combo is tier 1. Yeah, people that like Max C usually don't like combo. Oh, the blind cosmic. Alright, hits imperm, not bad. 2018, I was playing Pure Striker a little. Pure Striker was different. Like, depends what time during 2018. Cause there was a point, like if like during Trickstar Goki format, oh, it was so bad. It was such a bad deck. But I can't believe I played Trickstar during that format. Like, oh, I always think about that. I regret it. Such a bad deck. I don't know why I did it. Said opinion, decent, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. Decent, I guess. I remember they called it in the Maxi Challenge, see how much you can make your opponent draw. Yeah, I remember that. You know Carl Menegat? I don't like personally know him. Have played against him at a YCS before, and also he, YGO Daily, my sponsor. He works with them, or is like a co-owner or something like that. So that's cool. I'll probably end up speaking to them one day again. Like my one sponsor, or YGO Daily, like the main person that messages me, they always ask me for like deck profiles and stuff, but I can't give them out right now because I always work on decks with other people and I can't give out deck lists that I've worked with other people with, you know. But in the future, I'll probably end up working with them a little bit just because like they're good players for sure. I know they are. I played against two of them, round 9 and round 10. I played against both of them, both the co-owners of my sponsor. Max C challenge easy, just make your opponent deck out. There's nothing wrong with combo. There's something wrong with combo that puts up 5 negates. I mean, there's also something wrong. I mean, think about it. Okay, let's say you play against dragons, right? You don't open Max C. They go seal, tidying, pass, right? You're playing combo. They drop Max C on you. GG, you lose. You can't just think of Max C as like a hand trap going second. You also gotta realize it's like you can just drop it and you win at any point in the game. For going first, going second, it's so dumb. If you want to deal with combo better, you could side really good hand traps like Gizmic Uka, Droll, high impact hand traps. You can't just be playing cards like Veiler and Imperm, which obviously aren't going to do anything to an end board. Grinder blessed me with knowledge. Got locals finals like an hour against Virtual World. What cards are best versus it? I'm running Dragon Link. Like Lancia if you're playing it. Ash Blossom. It's like hand traps to stop them turn 1. Otherwise, like if you get to go first, you just have like the clear advantage. You just like do your thing. Just like seal tidying is enough. If you have to decide between like, I feel like if you had to choose between like Seal Savage versus Virtual World, I almost feel like you'd rather go for like Seal Tidying. I feel like that would also just be very strong. I don't know. The bounces are nice. Virtual World isn't like a hard matchup though, so you shouldn't have like too much of a problem going first. It's more like going second versus Shenshin Chuchi. During the Dragon Ruler format, you can make people deck out with Maxi and Colossal Fighter. Yup, that was cool. I remember that. There's a whole bunch of cool combos back then. You could also like Armory Arm Equip, and then Majolse just won this. It's a wrap, guys. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely looking like they're gonna win. Said, let's go. I'm at work watching DB Grinder. Let go. Ever had someone be really mad or toxic at a YCS top table you played against or a long judge call? Trying to think. I haven't really had salty people like at top tables. I've had long judge calls just because like I don't know. You have to call for a judge, and you have to call for a head judge, and that takes a little bit, but it's not like that long. I was table 1 out of never mind. I was table 1 out of YCS before back in 2015, and my opponent like got so mad because there were people behind me, and they were laughing because my opponent was losing, and he was like, I got so mad. But that wasn't at me. That was like towards them. I've had a player that got on the Worlds. I played against him at Nats. He took his graveyard and like threw it down at the table because he was mad. I said, "Can you please play quicker?" They go, "Bah!" And they're like, "You were playing so slow." And I was like, "I really wasn't. You took 10 minutes for a salad turn. Sorry, you're bad." I don't care that you went the Worlds last year. We take these easy dubs. You play salad. Dub. Just like that. Every stream is there a Max T discussion? Yes, sadly. I don't know why people think that card can come back. It's crazy to me Max T is even up for discussion. Facts. I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Legendary DB grinder. Lol. See ya, Shark. This is just game over. I'm mad. Haha, did this last time, gotta do it again. Just game loss. It's like, hey, I'm the judge here, so GG's. Yep, you lose. Why? You're playing traps, okay? I don't see traps in this player's grave, I see a trap in your grave, so GG's, you lose. Do the crash, do the game. Best EU player in your opinion? Oh, I don't even know. I have no idea. Like, by EU, do you count every, like, I don't even know. Like, I would count Germans in that too, I guess. I don't really know where people are from, to be honest. I've never asked them. I've never gone to a tournament and just, like, walked up to, like, pro players or, like, good players and just been like, hey, how you doing? No way I could win this. 100% not? Yeah, 100% not. Well. GG's. Alright, I have their names written down. See you next turn. Oh, well. To be fair, if you have your invite, you can't enter more qualifiers. So, like, neither of these players can enter the qualifiers next week because they both have their invites now. But hopefully they come to the big tournament. Hopefully. I want to learn Madolsh, but I never got the time. Rip. Off stream, please? Yeah, I got you. But, alright. I'm gonna have to end stream here. Go here. Go up. End tourney. Boom. I really hope that, like, the people that, like, get the invites really do come to the tournament. Because if they don't, then I'm just gonna have to be, like, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to just be like, alright, let's say 5 people don't show up to it out of 8. I'm just gonna have to go here and take the top 5 people and be like, hey, trying to play in the tournament? So hopefully. I can wait, no problem, no rush. Alright, well, I'm just ending stream right now anyways. But with that being said, stream over. I hope everyone had a good time here. I know it was like really laggy during like in between like the end of round 1 and round 2. So like it looks kind of boof, but either way, I hope everyone enjoyed being here. My voice is officially going out now. But the DB